from studying?
Not really.
Okay then, what were you doing?
Nothing, really. Oh, Matagu, you know, don't you?
What?
I told you. Last night after I ate dinner, I went out to the lake.
Yeah, how come?
Well, I had my reasons, but that's really not that important right now. While I was there, a whirlpool formed in the middle of the lake, and there was this weird light that was glimmering all over the place, and...
Everyone listen up! I've got some big news! Morning, everyone. I know I'm late.
You know, you're saying things out of order.
Come on, don't sweat the little things. What you have to keep in mind is that I've got some really big news.
As far as Hirosuke is concerned, everything is big news.
Now you know that's not true, right?
Can I ask you something? Are you really in high school?
I don't need to hear that from you, Pipsqueak.
So, what is this big news you've got?
Oh, it's gonna knock your socks off when you hear this. Old man Takahashi, who was in charge of our class, quit.
You're kidding.
No, it's really true. Isn't that amazing?
Hey, this really is big news.
But that's not it. What's big is what I have to say after that. You're not gonna believe this. Our new teacher is a woman.
But she's some old hag, right?
No way. She's really young.
Is she pretty?
So I hear.
Aw, you haven't seen her yet.
It's just a rumor.
Wait a minute. Don't you think it's strange that our teacher would quit without saying anything in the middle of the school year?
Who cares? High school life is gonna be much better with a beautiful lady teacher instead of an old man. You're happy about this too, aren't you? Come on, Kay. Say you're happy about it.
All right. Let go of me. It's almost time.
All right. I guess we finally get to meet her.
There's no way something that amazing would happen. Nothing ever changes. Oh, man. I'm gonna do it again if I don't.
Well, you see, I'm... Oh, boy.
What'd she say?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Mizuho Kazumi. For the rest of the year, I will be in charge of this class. I'm sure that I won't meet your expectations because I'm a new teacher, but I'm going to try my best. And I want to work in a friendly manner with each and every one of you. Did I just say something wrong?
Wow, great! You're great!
Wow, look at her.
Okay, everyone, please quiet down. Well, now, the first subject we're supposed to cover today is modern Japanese. But I thought that this morning we could maybe just have a little Q&A session.
Yeah, way to go, teacher!
A new teacher.
Oh, man, this is gonna be the best! I can see that boring school life is gonna be pretty rosy for the rest of the year. Oh, man, I love my life. Did you see Miss Kazumi? She's so damn sexy. You know, I bet you I get a nosebleed next time we have swimming class. Yeah, in fact, I'm sure I will. What am I gonna do then, huh?
Mizuho Kazumi's her name. Miss Kazumi, huh? Wow.
Oh, brother, the guys are all giddy. Come on, it's not like we don't understand why. Well, she's really pretty. What do you think, Kay?
About what?
About our teacher, Miss Kazumi.
Oh, well, she is pretty.
So I guess what they say is true. All that the guys are interested in are women with curves.
I wouldn't exactly put it that way.
So clueless. Yeah, I think you're right. Just look at Hirosuke.
And I can't take it! I seriously can't take it! My life is just too good!
Now shut up, Hirosuke!
There's nothing wrong with you. But you seem rather fatigued, so don't overexert yourself.
Last night at the lake, I saw something. It was really...
Hey, Kay, I heard that a new teacher is in charge of your class now. Is that true?
Yeah, but how did you know?
In a small town like this, information of that sort gets around fast.
How come I didn't know about it?
That's because you don't gather enough information. So how was she? Was she real good looking? Tell me.
Yeah, pretty.
All right, how pretty was she?
Quite pretty.
Oh, yes, I see. She will be making family visits, right? I can't wait.
They don't have anything like that at our school.
That's too bad. Hey, you're kind of frail. Why don't you use that as a reason to get her over here?
You're asking the impossible.
Now, wait a minute, Kay. We're letting you bum a room, so it's the least you can do for us, right? Unless you want to seem ungrateful.
Oh, brother. Somehow I just can't believe that I'm really related by blood to that guy. Oh, well, that's how it is. Nothing's really changed, has it? I just know that couldn't have been a dream. Hey, that's...
Oh, hello there! You're in my class, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Kei Kusanagi.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to be living here starting today. So I guess that that means we're going to be neighbors now, aren't we? Best regards to you and your family.
Thanks.
All right, then.
Wait a sec.
Yes?
Would you like me to help you with your boxes?
Sure, thanks.
Looks like that's it.
Thanks for your hard work. One box left and we're all done.
Okay, I'll get it.
This one's a little heavy and it's actually got something very important inside. Why don't we carry it together?
Okay.
Careful, rounding the corner.
Okay.
Careful, careful. This is a priority one.
What's inside this box, anyway?
A secret.
Huh?
Oh, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Kusanagi, you've been on my mind. I've been thinking about you since I saw you in class.
No way. This isn't reality. This isn't...
Kay, are you all right? Kay, what's wrong with you? Please wake up. Kay, wake up.
Oh, no. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna...
How are you feeling? I had Maria take a look at you, but he said you had no physical problems, so I thought it would be better if you just slept for a while.
Maria? Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Be still.
I'm sorry. See, ever since I was a little boy, I've had a condition where my body freezes up on me every time I'm stressed. I call it a standstill. Oh, but I've gotten much better about it now that I'm a little older. Actually, I'm all right now.
Really?
Really.
Is something the matter?
I'm fine.
Well, it seems you do remember.
What?
About last night, down at the lake.
But that was... You're kidding.
It was you.
You mean you were... You were there that...
Wait!
No!
Maria! Priority one! Use the interspatial bridge!
What's going on? What do you want to do with me? What are you anyway?
I'm sorry, Kay. If I make the mistake of being discovered right as I arrive here, I'll be forced to go back home.
I won't breathe a word about this to anyone.
Really?
Yes, really. I swear to you.
Fine, then prove it.
What are you doing?
The manual said that men on Earth become weak when women come onto them.
What manual? I don't get it. I mean, what you're saying makes no sense.
Ow, that hurt! He's quicker than I expected. Maria! We have an intruder on the ship! Begin emergency procedures right away! This is a priority one!
What is all this? Huh? These guys don't waste time. I should have expected that. Oh no! This must be the control room. Okay, what does this do?
Maria, pinpoint the intruder's location. This is not priority one!
Oh man, you're kidding me.
What's wrong, Maria? Report now!
I'm sorry.
Wait, are we going up? Wait a minute! The main control cell is rising, and the parallel motion machine is at full power! The settings for the destination point are all jumbled up, and we're about to go into dislodge mode!
Yeah, but can you help me?
Of course. I'll get things back to normal. Marty! Wake up! Marty! Marty, return system to default settings. This is priority 1. I think that should do it.
Miss Kazami!
Why is the transporter still on? Maria! What is it? Maria! Hey, no!
I wonder where I am. What in the world? It's sucking everything in.
I've got you! Hey, hang on!
Miss Kazami!
Are you alright?
I think so. What is this place?
That's not important right now. I'll explain later. Just hang on tight.
But how come?
Because if you get separated from me, you could find yourself stuck in this dimension forever. Get a firm grip with both hands now. Good, you got it. Now don't let go.
Okay.
Marty, after you solidify the destination coordinates, transfer us using proportional parallel motion. This is now priority 1. You're our only hope, Marty. Please hurry. All right, here we go. I want you to hold on tight. Everything's gonna be all right. Hurry, Marty! Hurry!
It's nice to go in together every so often, isn't it?
What's this? Where are we?
This is
Okay, who is it?
Minoru.
You... Kay? Yeah.
There's another TV helicopter. Isn't that the 4th one?
There hasn't been a big news story like this in a while. I'm sure most of the stations are here right now. Hey! Hey, over here! Kyosuke Magamo's my name. Are you listening? Hey, over here, guys! How you doing, guys? Take a picture of me!
There goes to the stupidity again.
Oh, it's you guys. What do you three think you're doing out here in the field? Go on, get out of here.
Oh, yeah? Nice attitude. You know you're looking at girls in their gym uniforms.
Yeah, well, I'm getting tired of looking at that. How about you guys come back here after you get as bouncy as Miss Kazami? Yeah.
You know, I think he really means it.
All right, guys, gather round.
Let's go! Right!
See ya.
It's a shame they separate us.
You're right.
You know, he seems a lot more mature than he looks. I think so, too. Then again, he looks awfully young for his age. I wonder why.
What should I do after what she told me last night?
Okay, Miss Kazami, we would like a clear explanation on what has been going on around here, and we want it now. Isn't that right, Konoha?
I am not a part of this.
Yeah, whatever. So, what's going on with you two, Kay? What were you and Miss Kazami doing together in, of all places, the bathtub in our house?
Well, you know, it's kind of like, how do I say it? It's kind of funny in a way.
What are you, a politician? I want an explanation, and I don't want you to leave out any details.
Well, I
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. You can't tell him.
but,
Please don't tell him.
but, I,
You mustn't tell him no matter what.
but,
They're talking with just eye contact.
I wonder when they found the time to become close enough to do that.
no, it's not like that. As I was saying, I was helping Miss Kazami move in when she suddenly realized she couldn't use her bathtub. So I thought that she could use our bathtub, and as I was showing her the way, I slipped on a bar of soap, and that's how we ended up like that.
I'm shocked, Kay. That lie's pathetic.
It's not a lie, not exactly.
So it is what I thought it was. I am so jealous of you. She's such a voluptuous woman.
Now, dear.
Sorry, dear.
So are you two seeing each other?
No, we're not, right?
Wait a second! It's a scandal for a student and a teacher to have a relationship. It's true you're a man, and Miss Kazumi is a woman. And I can't deny the fact that sometimes such feelings can build up. So then, what I really want to say to you is that I'm not angry about this. If anything, I'm very, very jealous.
That's enough, dear.
Right, sorry.
Okay, it's getting a little late. I think we should continue this conversation tomorrow.
All right.
Yes, ma'am, that's fine. Since we serve as Kay's foster parents, we expect to hear the details of all of this from you after school gets out, okay?
Yeah. Oh, brother. How am I going to explain all this?
It was here, in this area, where the UFO was first spotted 2 nights ago. Because the UFO made its appearance around 10 p.m., many of the people living in this area
If
witnessed it.
headquarters hears about this scandal, No, I have to do something about Kay first. This is such a mess, and I've only just started working here.
Pardon me, Miss Kazumi, are you all right?
Oh, I'm just a little bit nervous because I'm not used to things around here yet.
All the students here are good kids. You just have to treat them with a little respect.
Right. Thank you very much for your advice.
Where are you going?
Well, since I don't have afternoon classes, I thought I would just take a little walk. Earth. It's so much more complicated on this planet than I had imagined it would be. All right. I must concentrate on what I have to do right now. My priority one is...
All right, lunchtime! I've got a great one today. Seaweed!
You really splurged today.
You know what I want to know is why your lunch is so small, while your lunch is so big.
Hey, my grandma made me all these sandwiches. If you'd like, have some. Hey, Kay, where are you going?
Last night, we had a mess at my house, so I didn't get the chance to make my lunch.
Then I insist you share mine. Just say ah.
No, thank you, but I do appreciate the offer. See ya.
Kay is always so shy.
That's what's so great about him. Maybe not.
How am I going to explain last night when I get home? I really don't want to lie, but if I tell the truth, it'll cause a huge mess. And I don't know what she might do to me.
Hello, Kay.
Miss Kazumi? You did it again, didn't you?
Sorry I startled you. There's just something I have to talk to you about. Is that okay?
Of course. What did you have on your mind?
Kay, you already know that I'm an alien, right?
Yeah.
I am a resident surveillance officer of Frontier Planets for the Galaxy Federation. In other words, my job is to keep watch over planets that have primitive civilizations.
So you mean Earth is going to be taken over by you and your Galaxy Federation before we know it?
We're not taking over, we're just watching. So that civilization on Earth doesn't walk down a destructive path. It's not that we're thinking of doing one thing or another to Earth. More like, shh,
Hide.
I'm so sick of this. Why do we have to... What's going on? Because we're late for class. But if we do this, we're going to be late for our next class. It's an endless cycle. How about this in the facts? I mean, you have to put in a little effort.
Phew.
Why'd you do that?
What are you talking about? If they would have seen us in here, you could have been fired from your teaching job.
That would have been quite troubling.
And that's why we had to hide. Oh no, we're locked in. Now what?
It's all right. Marty, listen. I want you to transport Kay and I out of here right away. This is a priority one. What are you doing? You can't help us from here.
What is that thing?
Marty is the master control program link for my spaceship. But he's been acting up since yesterday. Marty! Marty!
Could it be?
What?
Oh, nothing. So, are you going to be able to fix that thing?
No, Marty is self-repairing and totally maintenance-free. I don't know anything about his internal structure.
I guess you and I are locked in and going to be stuck here for a while.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, then.
I just don't understand it. Miss Kazumi hasn't returned yet.
It's all right. Don't worry. Our school motto is to live life flexibly is to be free.
It's so hot.
The bars are rusty, but they're still too strong to bend.
So it's looking bad?
Yeah.
You know, Kay never came back. Well, maybe he's not feeling well again.
Do you think we should go look for him?
Hey!
No, don't!
Why?
Because I'll get fired if they find us.
Oh, that's right. Great. We can't call for help, and we can't escape on our own. Can't you do something with your technology, Miss Kazumi?
If Maria isn't operational, then I am no different from anyone else on this planet. What is it?
Nothing. So, I guess we have to wait until your thing wakes up again?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I was the one that forced you here. Are you mad? Kay, are you mad?
Just kidding.
You meanie! What are you looking at?
I'm so sorry.
I understand. You're a pervert, aren't you?
No, it's not like that. I mean, I do have feelings like that, but not right this second.
Kidding.
You know, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Me too. Oh, I know. Here.
Oh, wow, thanks. Interesting. Do you really like stuff like this?
Is it strange for an alien to like it?
Well, no, I suppose not.
This is special to me. See, there was this box. I found it when I was little and there was nothing inside. But it turned out to be the one memory that my father had left me.
Your father?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Looking for Kay?
Yes, has he come home yet?
It doesn't seem that way. On second thought, he is back from school, but he hasn't been feeling very well. And he's asleep in his room.
I told you guys he was home.
Is it okay if we go in and see him?
I think you should leave him alone for today.
Oh, I see.
Kay must be off somewhere making out with that voluptuous teacher of his. Well, if that's the case, Okonoha!
If this box is a memory for you, then I guess your father must be
Yes, he was an Earthling.
I don't get it.
In the Earth year 2009, a group of scientists were sent out on a mission to Mars in order to conduct research.
I remember that. That's the one where the entire ship vanished without a trace. Was your father part of that?
Mm-hmm. My father was the crew chief for that operation. Their vessel was damaged and stranded when a Galaxy Federation spaceship rescued them. That's where my father met my mother, and the two of them immediately fell in love. Soon after that, I was born.
So that means that you're really half alien and half Earthling, is that right?
Yes, but my father died when I was very young, and all I remember of him was a shadow in a box of sweets. So that's why I came here. I wanted to know a lot more about the planet that my father came from. I want to feel what it's like to be an Earthling.
I think I understand how you feel.
So you see, I didn't want to get sent back before I had the chance to learn anything. I'm sorry. I was just being selfish. What is it?
You know about my illness, Miss Kazumi, don't you? Remember when I was helping you move, how I just collapsed all of a sudden?
Yes. If I remember correctly, you called it a standstill.
That's right. You see, whenever I get really depressed, my body and my spirit seem to go into a near-death state of unconsciousness. Apparently, it's the first case ever in the world, and they don't know what causes it or how to deal with it. It's gotten a lot better, but I had one horrible standstill while I was in junior high. I was unconscious for nearly 3 years. I collapsed one day, and when I woke up, it was as if I was waking up from a night's sleep, but it was 3 years later. On top of that, my body hadn't grown at all and had stayed dormant. I look like a junior high student, but I'm actually 18 years old. My uncle Minoru and his wife are about the only people in the world who know about this. I thought it would be awkward if my classmates knew. I was afraid that if I told them, I would just end up building a wall around myself. So I lied about my age.
Why are you telling me all this?
I don't know. It's probably because you told me one of your secrets. I guess I thought we'd be partners in crime if I were to tell you one of mine. Though, we really haven't done anything wrong. Miss Kazumi?
It's getting a bit chilly.
I guess you're right. Miss Kazumi, you can count on me. No matter what happens, I won't ever tell anyone about you. So don't worry. I give you my word. However, there is one thing that concerns me. It's Minoru. How do I explain this to him?
Well, let's see now. How about we just tell them that the two of us are seeing each other?
What?
You think that's funny? Is it our ages, or is it because I'm an alien?
Oh, no, it's not any of that. Actually, I was laughing because I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, really? My life has been full of surprises ever since I came here to Earth and met you.
Guess I could say that about you.
My image of the Earth has changed quite a bit.
My image of the universe has changed quite a bit, too.
For me, it really has changed for the better.
Yeah, same with me.
Last night. Did you look at my breast when we were in the bathtub last night? You looked.
Just a little bit.
That's payback. I need for you to be really surprised for this to work out like I wanted it to, because I was really surprised by everything that happened last night.
I was.
Just as I suspected. It's me, Kay.
Uncle Minoru, why are you here?
Kay, you idiot. I can see right through all your little deceptions. I used to do this all the time when I was in high school.
Dear. Thank you. We've been locked in here for a while.
No problem.
I don't get it. How were you able to open this door? Wasn't it locked?
We just went and borrowed the key. From the janitor, I think.
The principal.
Hello, sir.
He isn't the janitor? Who knew?
Miss Cosme, you can imagine my surprise at finding you in that shed with one of your students. To think you would make such a mistake so soon after you arrived here.
It was an accident. I mean, we just kind of got locked inside that shed by mistake.
How is it that you were all alone in there to begin with? I would like an answer that I can believe.
Well, you see...
Were you doing something in there that you can't talk about?
No, we weren't.
Then why's your face so red?
Kay isn't the type of young man who would tell lies. I'm very sorry, sir. This whole misunderstanding is all my fault.
Of course it is. You are a teacher at this school, someone who is supposed to guide students. Now, depending on the facts surrounding this situation, you will have to face severe penalties for your actions.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
No, don't.
Now, Mr. Principal, why don't we just forget about all of this? There's really no harm done here.
It's really not that simple, sir.
Of course it's simple. Once you understand that these two are husband and wife.
They're married?
Oh, yes. They've been married since long before Miss Cosme got placed at this school. It's such a strange coincidence that she landed a teaching job here. Don't you think so, Konoha?
Yes, I do.
That's enough nonsense. The boy is only in the 10th grade, for goodness sake. How can he be married at his age?
Well, it's...
It's, hard to explain.
No, it's not. 'Cause I'm 18
Just confirmed with City Hall that the two of you are indeed man and wife. But still, for the sake of the school, I would like you to continue to keep this a secret. And of course, it's out of the question for you to be affectionate with each other on campus.
I understand.
Of course, sir. We both understand.
Now, just a little advice for you two. Don't forget, no matter what, you should always support each other.
Right.
It may not seem like it, but I want you to know that I do understand your situation. I met my wife when she was a student at this school.
She's so young.
She's just jailbait.
Nothing. What? I don't believe it. Kay went home by himself again. Lately, he's been doing that every day.
Yeah, don't you think he's acting suspicious?
What do you mean suspicious?
Well, he's been acting pretty funny. You gotta have noticed that. And he hasn't been hanging out with us at all. My monster radar has given me a huge alarm signal. There has to be something behind this.
All right, what do you think it is then?
I don't know. Maybe he's got a new girlfriend.
He what?
It's just a possibility.
Kyosuke may be right.
My new teacher is an alien from something called the Galaxy Federation, and I accidentally found out what she is. Then I was nearly killed, and after that, the principal misunderstood our relationship. And then I married my teacher, and that means... I can't even imagine anything beyond that. I should have paid attention in my health class. My problems are piling up way too high.
What's piling up way too high?
Hello, Minoru. It's good to be home again.
What do you mean you're home? You don't live here anymore. You're married.
What? Wait a minute. Does that mean I have to sleep in her room, too? Why?
So the principal doesn't think your marriage is a sham. He might just drop by to see how you two are doing.
He's not gonna come.
Just do what I tell you to do. I've already moved all your stuff over here.
Oh, come on, you did.
Hey, the husband's finally come home.
Welcome home, Kay.
Hi, Konoha.
Kay, your bride has been waiting for you to arrive.
Well, say something, Kay.
Oh, yeah, you're very pretty. Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
She really is, isn't she?
It may be a hand-me-down, but it really looks great on her.
But why? I don't get it.
I thought that just getting the paperwork done and nothing else was boring, so I decided that we should have a ceremony, a simple one.
A what?
I'm so happy. I get to wear the official wedding outfit of Earth. What did you say?
Minoru, doesn't she look great in that? I really think she does. This was such a great idea, Konoha.
Okay, then, let's make it quick and easy. There you go, Kay.
You got a ring?
Oh, wow, it's a beautiful stone. It's a cheap one, though.
Cheap one? I've got to make 30 payments on it. You're paying me back when you get a job.
Okay, now, Kay, put the ring on her finger.
Oh, right.
What should I do?
Take the glove off and give me your ring finger. Your left hand.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing at all, really.
pretty.
Yeah, it looks really good on you.
And now you may kiss the bride.
You're husband and wife. There's nothing to be bashful about.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Okay, go on.
Well, all right. Because, after all, we're... It's Yosuke and the guys.
Did you promise to go with him?
Of course not.
He's inviting you out like some grade school student.
That's kind of his hobby.
It looks like they're not home.
Even though the clinic is supposed to be open.
Yeah, well, I think the old doc Kay lives with has got a screw loose.
What was that?
Dear. It's too bad. We might as well go.
Hey, I know. I'm pretty sure that Miss Kazumi lives somewhere on this block. Let's go find her.
Hey, wait just a second, Yosuke. How do you know that?
I snuck into the teacher's lounge and looked at their records.
You shouldn't have. That's a crime.
I think the name of the place was Asahina Corpo.
He doesn't give up, does he?
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Are you sure this is the place? Right next door to Kate. What a coincidence.
Damn it! So that's what he's been up to all this time.
What are you talking about?
Miss Kazumi moved in next to him and he didn't tell us about it. The only reason he could possibly have for not telling us is that he's been seeing her. And that's why he hasn't been hanging out with us.
That's impossible.
Damn Kay. He's selfishly hugging Miss Kazumi to his puny self. Well, if that's the case, I will never forgive him. Not as long as I live. That's pretty good. You got silent flames going. Let's go to Miss Kazumi's place.
What? Why in the world are we going to do that?
Well, since Kay isn't around, we can try to get Miss Kazumi to entertain us.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kay there. Let's go, guys.
Why are Yosuke's stupid hunches right only at times like this?
Hey, Kay! We're gonna go out and stall them for you. I'll trust you with the rest.
Do your best.
But wait a minute! What now?
It'll be all right, Kay. Maria? I want you to transport Kay and I immediately to a new location. This is a priority one. Why don't you do anything for us? And what is that pose supposed to be?
It's no use. You should change out of that outfit now.
Of course, you're absolutely right.
I'll hide on the veranda, so invite them in. Just make sure they don't see the rest of the rooms, okay?
Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
I can't reach my zipper.
You gotta be kidding.
Look who it is. What's up, guys? I can assure you that Kay is not in Miss Kazumi's room. I'm not lying.
Please step aside.
All right, I'll be on the veranda.
Okay, thank you. That's a good idea.
I forgot to ask, are you okay?
Don't look this way.
Maybe she isn't at home.
Yeah, well, I'm not giving up.
I really don't think that's going to help.
Wow!
Hello, everyone. What a surprise.
Good afternoon, Miss Kazumi.
What are you doing here? We're here to pay you a visit. Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, see. Miss Kazumi? Why are you wearing that big tiara on your head? What? Oh, I have no idea.
Excuse us, Miss Kazumi.
I'm really worried about all this.
We came home without checking on them. I just wonder if Kay is going to be all right.
Don't worry, my darling. Kay is my nephew, after all.
I know. That's what I'm worried about.
Hey! It's a really nice place you got here, Miss Kazumi.
It's an ordinary room, but it's wonderful.
Don't look around too much. I'm still not completely done unpacking and cleaning up all the rooms. Sorry we barged in. We should have called first. It's okay. I'm just sorry that I can't do more to welcome you here.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Yosuke would probably be all right, even in a trash dumpster.
I really don't think that's true.
Oh, we don't know which one of them is right. Kay, hide!
Miss Kazumi, what's this room over here?
Oh, don't go in there. I'm not done cleaning it up yet.
No, sorry, Miss Kazumi.
Wow, what a beautiful washroom. What? Miss Kazumi, how come you need to have 2 toothbrushes in here? I have one for the morning and one for the night. Yeah, but what about the cups? What about them? Is one of them your boyfriend, someone you're living with? No, I just like to change colors to match my mood. That's the truth.
Hey, check out the front window, Matagu. She's got a great view.
No, please don't do that.
What's the problem?
Well, you see, I have my laundry out on the veranda and I don't want you to see it.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
I won't look, I promise.
I'm gonna check out your clothes.
Huh? No, don't!
Wait a minute. Where's your laundry?
Huh? Maybe it got blown away in the wind. This is troublesome.
Miss Kazumi, she's acting suspicious. It looks like she's hiding something. Doesn't it to you?
She does seem a little different than usual. I'm no different than I always am.
Whoa!
What now?
Hey, Matagu! The media choppers are still flying. Hey, take a picture of me here! Kioske Magamo's right over here! Are you listening? How you doing? Are you happy?
Why don't we get back inside now?
Wait, how
The helicopter can't hear your voice.
Oh, I don't get it. Why do I have to go through all this? I'm slipping. Ah!
What's that?
What's wrong?
It sounded like someone fell. It's nothing, really. That stuff happens here all the time.
If you ask me, that's pretty strange.
Oh, ow, my butt hurts.
It sounds to me like a dog is attacking someone.
You know, you're right. It sounds just like that.
Oh, that's just Mr. Adachi, my next-door neighbor, playing with his dog Lonnie in the yard. I see. That makes a lot of sense.
What? No, it doesn't. You nuts!
See, it's just like I said.
That's strange. I was almost certain that someone who'd been hanging onto the wall fell to the ground and then was attacked by the dog below.
Let's go back inside, okay?
I shouldn't have been so worried.
I'm gonna check again. I guess there's nothing there.
Boy, Yosuke is such a... Oh, wow, there it goes again.
You know, you have a very interesting atmosphere around here, Miss Kazumi. That's true. Maybe that's why my rent was so cheap. I wonder if Kay is all right.
By the way, have you seen Kei anywhere?
What?
Kei Kusanagi. I know you know him. He's in our class.
I know who he is. Is there something wrong with Kay?
Well, Miss Kazumi, we've always walked home from school together.
Yeah, that's right. But lately, Kay's been going home all by himself every day.
So he came down here today to try to visit him? It turns out he wasn't home.
Miss Kazumi, since you're his neighbor, do you know if anything's going on with him? Miss Kazumi?
I'm sorry. I guess I do say hello to Kay on the way to and from school every day, but I really don't know anything about him.
Oh, I see.
That was a strange question. Sorry we asked.
Koishi's just really worried about him. What are you talking about? I am not worried about him.
Geez, don't worry, kids. I'll talk to him about it right away. After all, he is one of the valuable students of my class.
Thanks, I'm somewhat relieved by that.
How come?
'Cause you're really just a teacher after all, Miss Kazumi.
Really? You be careful on your way home now.
We will.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Miss Kazumi, could you have a personal talk with me too right away?
Hey, what's the matter? You got worries?
My worry is that I don't have any.
You better take care.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, it's Kay! What?
Hey, Kay, where the hell have you been?
I've been out looking for the UFO.
So that was all that was going on?
Hey, man, in the future, if you're gonna go off and do something fun like that, tell me.
Yeah, let's all go together next time.
Kay, can I... No, never mind. I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Sorry for fooling all of you. Man, I don't even know how many lies I've told already.
Kay? Are you alright? Physically, I mean.
I don't think so.
Kay, what happened? Kay, talk to me. Kay, are you alright? My physical transport! This is a priority one! Huh? What is this? Huh?
I'm dying. I'm gonna die right now. Wow, most of the pain is gone now. Technology from outer space is really amazing.
I'm so sorry. It must have been awful.
No, there's really nothing to be sorry about. There was no way to know they'd come over.
No, not for that. For making your life a complete mess and turning it upside down. I even managed to make Miss Harikawa worry about you.
It really is a tough situation.
Do you regret it? Do you, Kay?
I really haven't had time to.
What about now?
Right now, I'm kind of worried.
Why are you worried?
Because there's only one futon here.
Oh,
I guess I'll go sleep on the couch.
wait. You know, you can come a little closer.
Yeah?
Kay,
Yes?
what should I call you in public? I can't call you Mr. Kusanagi. After all, we just got married and it wouldn't feel quite right. Mr. K? Little K? Or maybe just K?
You can call me what you like.
You mean it doesn't matter?
No, it's not like that. There's so many things going on that it's all so unreal.
All right, then do you want to continue?
What?
The wedding, silly.
Miss Kazumi.
concentration. This is a priority 1. Marty, are you on another rampage? Come on, you need to figure out what's wrong with you, Marty. Return system to default settings. This is a priority 1. What is it with the strange poses?
Wait a minute. I don't want to be in another mess like we were in last time.
Yes, I know. We have to get to the bridge and try to control this manually.
Is there something I can do to help?
You can. Come on.
Well, hello, you two.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
You look like you were up pretty late.
Yeah, I was just working on stuff last night.
You really are some lucky guy.
I'm telling you, it really wasn't like that at all.
No, not that. I mean your standstills. They seem to have stopped. The way I see it, your standstills are more mental than anything else. You should try to be a little more aggressive. Don't be staggering about. Go for it.
Admit it.
You bombed again, huh?
Yeah, so what about you?
Well, I could have done better.
You got that for real?
Apparently, Yosuke's the third smartest in our class.
One of the wonders of the world. I think you're exaggerating, Ichigo.
I just don't get it. When is Hyosuke studying?
Don't feel so bad about it. Maybe I can help.
That'd be great.
Let's look at the first question. Yes, what is it? Nothing really. Misokimoto, you're next. You almost got it right. Just a little off. Miss Cousin! Oh, I'm sorry about that. Don't be depressed. You'll do better next time.
It's not that. I'm not worried about the test.
Oh, by the way, when you were resubmitting the test, you got to see Miss Kazumi, right? Did she say anything to you?
No, not really.
Man, how boring.
Would you rather something had happened there?
No, of course not.
Why'd you say that then?
Oh, man. I want to be able to have a close personal chat with Miss Kazumi, too. Yeah, really. I probably should have tried to do a lot worse on that test.
That's ridiculous. You okay?
Hmm?
You seem like you're kind of spaced out.
No, not really.
Then you're all right.
You have one new message. First new message. Hello, Kay. It's Mizuho. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be late today because I have to go to a teacher's meeting. You should have dinner over at Minoru's place. I'll call Konoha and let her know you're coming over. I'll see you later. Bye. End of message.
What? You're not already in the doldrums with her, are you? It's only been a week since you started living together with Miss Kazumi. What could be the problem?
She's just late because she has to go to a teacher's meeting.
So, everything's going well?
Yeah, but we have some problems.
What?
I'll get it. Hello, Edajima House.
Hi, my name is Koichi Harikawa. I was wondering if Kay was there?
Hi, Koichi, it's me.
Kay?
Yeah, what's going on?
Ichigo got a hold of some movie tickets and I thought it would be fun if we all went together.
A movie? Sure, when?
Tomorrow?
We can work together Sunday afternoon.
Tomorrow, huh?
Do you have plans already?
No, that'll be fine.
I'm so glad. How about 10 a.m. at the bus stop?
Right, 10 a.m. tomorrow. See ya.
Bye.
You're not in the doldrums, you're having an affair. Don't you think it's a little soon for that?
Why are you always jumping to conclusions?
A beautiful older woman, a teacher, and a young high school girl. I'm not jealous, of course. After all, I'm lucky enough to have a beautiful wife.
All right, that's it. I'm tired of waiting for her.
Hi, I'm home.
Hi there, welcome home.
Yep, I'm home.
Did you, go out drinking?
We all just kind of ended up at the bar after the meeting.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Want some water?
Yes, please. Earthlings are so strange, you know? They just love to consume alcohol.
If you get drunk easily, you don't have to drink.
I really can't help it. Adults drink for social reasons.
Here.
Thank you.
I guess even aliens value being social.
Well, of course. Communication is a very valuable way to really understand each other, you know? Talking to each other is a priority 1 in this universe.
Speaking of talking... never mind.
I'll go change. Kay, did you do your homework?
Yeah,
I'll look at it in a minute, okay?
it's all right. You seem like you're pretty tired. And I think that what we can do in school, we should just do there.
You know, students should always listen to what their teachers tell them.
Yeah, but this isn't school.
So what?
No, please, you really should rest. Oh, yeah. I'll be going out with Hyosuke and the others tomorrow.
I don't understand. I thought we were going to study.
Just like you have social obligations with other teachers, I have my social obligations too.
How come you're speaking to me as if you're angry?
I'm not. I'm talking normal. Maybe you're just being strange. You keep saying study this and study that.
I'm your teacher, Kay, and I'm worried about you. In fact, it's obvious that all your friends are worried about you. Minoru and Konoha are so worried they told me I should look out for you and make sure you're fine.
What? I can't believe you guys.
What do you mean?
I've been taking care of myself for years. I don't need you to worry about me, okay?
But, Kay...
Good night. I think I'm gonna sleep next door tonight.
I'm sorry, Kay.
I'm such a kid. I knew this was gonna happen. But somewhere in my mind, I expected for it to be different. For something to change. It's not like we were in love or anything. All this happened because one thing led to another. Oh no. At this rate, I'm gonna end up in a standstill. No. I'm gonna have fun with everyone tomorrow. With Hyosuke, Matagu, and...
I just wanted... You fool.
Coming! Good morning.
Good morning.
You're early.
They decided to change the meeting place to the station. Ichigo told me I should pick you up because she forgot to tell you, okay?
That's fine. Let me just get ready, okay?
Yep.
So why did they decide to switch to this station all of a sudden?
I really didn't catch all of the details. He said he was going out with all of his friends, but only Koichi Hirakawa showed up. What does this mean? I'm so confused. What? Why are you still at home instead of here? I'm really not sure. Ask Ichigo. Koichi, I get very irritated watching you. What? What do you mean?
You know what I mean. I'm hanging up.
No, wait, Ichigo!
Was that all right?
That was fine. Let's get going.
What do you mean? Where are we going?
Why is she irritated? It's not like I did anything to her. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So what's going on?
It looks like they set us up.
What?
Ichigo's played one of her pranks. I guess this time she's managed to fool both of us.
Oh, what now?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Kay. What do you think?
Well, we've come out this far. Do you still want to go?
Sure. I wonder when the train is going to be here. So it is a date after all. Mari, log on to Kay. He's now your destination target. This is a priority one. This is a priority one. It's been a while since you and I have been downtown.
Yeah.
What kind of movies do you like?
You like action movies, right?
Hey, how did you know?
I just kind of figured. Well, it doesn't start for a little while.
Then why don't we go check out the town?
Yeah.
Let's go. You know, it's almost summer vacation.
Yeah.
So, have you made any plans for this summer yet?
No, not really.
You've got time. Hey, is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing at all. The movie's gonna be starting pretty soon.
Already? Koichi, I get very irritated watching you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Are you sure it's all right for us to do this? We have to make sure that the plans are going right. What do you have that digital camera for? We need to get proof, don't we? Why do we need proof? And besides, there's no guarantees that Koichi will be watching this movie. If she's at a movie, she'll be at this one. How can you be so sure about it? It looks like the movie's out. That woman in sunglasses. Yeah, she looks suspicious. She looks like Miss Kazumi. You're right, she does look a lot like her. Miss Kazumi. Maybe it's not her. Maybe it's someone else. Oh, Miss Kazumi. The principal is calling you. Told you. Wow, you were right. is ridiculous. What am I doing? I'm a surveillance officer working for the Galaxy Federation. But I can't help it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. Miss Kazumi, hi. Hello, Miss Hirakawa. Did you see the movie, too? I beg your pardon? I was asking if you saw this movie, too. Oh, yeah, I did. It was great. I just loved it.
You're dressed kind of suspicious for going to the movies.
You really think so?
It looks like you've been trying to follow someone without being noticed.
I would never do that.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm sorry. You were right, Mr. Kusanagi. I've been following you all day. What? You really are frail, and your uncle was worried. And I really like your aunt and uncle, and I hate to see them suffering with concern. So I wanted to do everything I could, as your teacher, to help them, and you.
So that's what's been going on.
I'm sorry, Koichi, but I'm gonna go home now. Today's a weekend day, right? Since it's not even a school day, I wouldn't want to trouble my teacher anymore. I'm sorry, Koichi. I'll make this up to you.
Sure.
See you later.
Hey, wait! Please don't go!
That was really strange.
I'm so sorry. It was all my fault.
It's okay. Now that was something I didn't expect would happen.
What do we do?
We scram before they find us.
Right, let's go.
So what are you gonna do now, Miss Kazumi? Huh? Hey, she just disappeared.
Kay, there you are. Wait, Kay. I'm really sorry I followed you around like that.
You don't have to apologize. It's your job, right? It's tough being a teacher, isn't it? You're an adult, and you're my teacher. And I understand that you're my guardian because I'm only just a frail little student.
Kay, please listen to me.
I don't want to hear it!
Why are you being so stubborn about this, Kay?
Hey, I'm just a kid. What do you want?
That's enough. Kay, please.
I don't want it to be like this. I want... It seems like it's so far, but she's so close. I can almost touch her if I just reach out, but she's so far away. I see. Boy, it's been a while since my last standstill. I wonder how long I was out for this time. Where is she? Of course, she wouldn't be here after what I said to her. I'm really disgusted at what a kid I am. I can't believe what I said. Huh? Even space has stopped. Hey, you're...
Kay,
Miss Kazumi.
I'm glad you woke up. I was worried. Are you all right? I brought you a wet handkerchief.
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm glad.
Miss Kazumi, I want to say, you and I, if I don't say it, I won't be able to move forward. I'll stop again. To keep from stopping, I need to move, even if our future isn't good. Miss Kazumi?
Yes?
When you're with me, do you have fun?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know. But today I started thinking that it wouldn't be the same without you. When I saw you together with Miss Hirakawa, I was so very irritated. I'm not really sure why, except that I was feeling rather lonely.
You were?
I may be an adult, and your teacher, but before all of that, Kay, I'm your...
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I'm a little shy.
You know, I really don't understand all of this.
Really?
I just want to know how you feel. Don't you want to?
In a place like this?
We haven't done anything.
Actually, we have.
What? What did we do?
A kiss.
What?
I'm sorry.
When?
Just now.
Just now? You're kidding. While I was in a standstill? A kiss?
I'm sorry, Kay.
Oh, brother. It was my first time.
Same here. It was my first time, too.
Miss Kazumi?
It's so beautiful here.
Yeah.
It's an unforgettable honeymoon.
Miss Kazumi, look! A human-powered airplane.
You're right. It's really small, don't you think?
I think I've seen that pilot somewhere before.
It looks like Mr. Yamada. You know, the one that teaches technology at our school.
I heard he was building a human-powered airplane, but
That would be too much of a coincidence.
it's Mr. Yamada.
Hey, I'm sorry we're late.
Don't blame us. It's Yosuke's fault.
Yeah, she's right. It's my fault.
Why aren't they here?
Get down, quick!
Babe, it looks just like Miss Kazumi is sitting in a convertible over there. There.
No, what?
I'll be going now, so just make something up. See her on vacation or something. Oh, man, why does it always end up this way?
Hey, Miss Kazumi.
Hello, everyone. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, I can see that.
What a coincidence.
Yes, I suppose it is. By the way, what are all of you doing here?
We came here to help Mr. Yamada.
Yeah, he's paying for all the expenses for us to be here.
And he said we could do what we wanted on our time off.
It's really exciting. We're test flying a plane. It's human-powered, and if it flies well, he's gonna make a full-size one.
Oh, hello, Mr. Yamada. What a coincidence.
Yeah, hey.
Phew, whoa, that was too close.
What are you doing there, Kay? If you're trying to look up my skirt, stop it.
Wow, so you're here on vacation too, Kay? It's as if we're all tied together by the strings of fate.
I don't think I've ever heard a boy say something like that.
Yeah, what a coincidence. I was called here by my parents.
Really? Where are they?
Huh? Well, you see, their airplane got delayed, so they haven't arrived yet. I've just been sitting around here waiting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Don't sweat it. Hey, Kay, you want to help out with old Yamada's flying experiment? I'm sure it'll at least pay for food.
Mr. Yamada's a pretty rich guy.
How about it, Ian?
Yeah, sure, why not?
How about you, Miss Kazumi?
Would you like to come with us, too? I'm sorry. I have a lot of errands I have to run.
Aw, it's such a shame.
Okay, you guys have fun.
Oh, man, there she goes. Wish she could have stayed.
Well, I, for one, am grateful.
About what?
Don't be a dunce.
I asked a question.
Hey. I want to get started on the test flight if you kids are ready.
Coming! Kay, come on, buddy. Let's go.
Right. Why did it have to end up this way?
Oh, why did it have to end up this way?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Please, come this way.
I'm sorry I left you behind.
No, it was the right thing to do. If we stayed together and they caught on, we would have had a problem.
You're sure nobody saw you on the way over here?
Yeah, I'm almost positive.
Good. Then we're safe. By the way, did Mr. Yamada's airplane get off the ground?
No, except for when we carried it.
Please, after you, ma'am. In this fridge, we provided all of the items that you requested when you made your reservation, ma'am. If there's anything else, please feel free to ask. I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Oh, man. This is unbelievable. What was Minoru thinking?
I know what you mean. But this is our honeymoon, after all.
Yeah, right.
Kay,
Yes?
why don't we just go out for a little while? What was that?
Yeah, let's go.
What's the matter?
Not a thing. I'm okay.
Then she said, huh?
Huh?
Whoa, Kay! You're staying at this hotel too? I told you, we're tied together by the strings of fate.
That really isn't something I think a boy would say.
Whoa, this is so cool.
So are you staying in this hotel too, Miss Kazumi? Yes, I just happened to bump into Mr. Kusanagi here. Another coincidence?
Of course. Isn't that right?
Of course it is. They're acting the same way. It's like they're married.
No way.
That was just a joke.
Of course.
They're like the comedy team.
Kay, we're heading out to the pool now. You want to come with us?
Sure. What about you, man?
Oh, I have something to discuss with Mr. Yamada. Let's go, guys. Teachers always hang out with teachers, and students always hang out with students.
Yeah, but...
What, you want to talk to Mr. Yamada too?
Nah, let's go.
Then I guess that's settled, huh? Will you excuse us? Sure. Be careful.
Hi.
All right, everyone out of the way! It's time for the big Yosuke dive! Yeah!
What an idiot. No, not really.
All right, one more time. Wait for me, Yosuke.
That is such a disgrace. Well, just a little. What do you think that thing is? I have no idea. Aren't you gonna swim?
No, I swam earlier today.
Really? With who?
By myself.
I think you're lonely.
Well, excuse me.
By the way, how come you haven't said anything?
About what?
This! It's the latest new design.
Oh, right. It looks good.
Thank you. You know, Kay, things have been kind of confusing since we went out the other day. It's really been stuck on my mind.
No need to worry about it, Koichi. It was just a movie.
How can you say that?
Sorry.
No, I should be sorry. Look, it's Miss Kazumi. Would you look at that? I guess they're hitting it off.
So,
Well, that's pretty cool.
what they do has nothing to do with me.
Oh, guess that's true.
What's going on here? I can't believe Yamada is making a move on Miss Kazumi. I'll never forgive him. Never.
Miss Kazumi.
Are you sure you like that thing?
So all I have to do is lighten the body. I use light yet durable materials to create a large wing to create more lift. Lift is everything when it comes to a
Mr.
man-powered
Yamada.
airplane. Now, the plane itself is going to be extremely delicate. It'll be easier to discard than the skin of
Mr.
a
Yamada.
newborn baby. Yeah?
I think it's about time for dinner.
Thanks.
He's so obsessed.
Expensive hotels are nice. That was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, catch up with me later.
I understand.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, Kay! Come party in our room.
Well, I don't know. And our teacher?
From here on in, it's time for students only. We can't peek in baths or crawl into beds in a hotel.
Yeah, that's true. What are you two talking about?
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll see you all later.
Sure.
Excuse me.
That man is very strange.
Here's to the failure of the very first flight of old Yamada's airplane.
Yes!
Cheers!
Hey, wait. This is...
Strange taste, isn't it? You can only get it around here. Hey, everyone. Why don't we play some cards?
That's so boring. When Kay comes back to my room, I'm going to...
Yeah, a revolution.
That's amazing, Yosuke.
Oh, man, that's just too cruel. I had 3 twos.
No need to cry about it.
Sorry about that, Matagu. The world of gaming is very cruel.
Kay? Kay? It's your turn, Kay.
Oh, sorry.
We just had a revolution.
You did?
It's so boring just to play cards like this. I know. If you're the rich man 10 times in a row, you can give orders to everyone.
All right, I'll take you on. Koichi? And that makes the 10th rich man for me.
You're way too good at this.
So, what are your orders? Let's see. Kay,
What, me?
come and help me buy stuff.
Hey, Koichi!
You must follow my
Wait.
order, you know.
Just wait a second.
Kaede.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Kyosuke, wait.
Huh?
Here. The card key. If you forget it, you'll be locked out.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna go too.
Huh?
We could have just used the vending machine at the hotel to buy stuff.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I just wanted to take a walk with you.
Oh, I get it.
Is that all?
I know what you want to say, but I just don't know why you want to say it. I have no real qualities.
I don't know either. So I want to find out if this feeling I have is real or not.
Koichi,
Will you let me find out?
Oh. Here it is. What is this? Everyone's asleep already? Guess I'll go to bed too.
Kaede!
He's coming back this late? I don't care anymore. Okay, what are you...
Koichi?
Oh, my Yosuke, you're just like I saw you in my dream. Only real. Okay, wait, I'm not emotionally ready. I love you. You can't. No! Yosuke?
Yeah, and there was another one. Koichi, I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Oh!
That voice was hers, no doubt about it. Mizuho. 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 Mizuho! Ma'am, are you okay? What happened to you? What's wrong?
Okay, some stranger came into the room and he climbed in bed. I was so scared. Okay.
That guy's gonna pay.
I was so frightened. He touched my breast without any warning.
Wait a second. All he did was touch you? Don't scare me like that. Jeez.
What do you mean that's all he did? He touched my breast, Kay. I was really terrified.
I'm sorry.
It's all because you didn't come back to me.
I'm so sorry.
I was really excited, too.
I'm sorry.
Hello? Where are the guys? Don't know.
Until things calm down, we can stay here.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right now.
That's good. Ma'am? Back in the hotel, you said you were excited waiting for me in our room. How come?
Why? That's hard to answer.
I was too. But I didn't know if you wanted that or not, so I stayed away.
I'm sure that perhaps.
Hmm?
Disgusting! How could you? You grasp my heart away! You cad! You rogue! You have soiled me! You good for nothing jerk!
Whoa, what was that?
Who was that girl, Kay?
I don't know.
Why was she crying?
How should I know?
You were pretending to play with your friends while the whole time you were really out picking up young girls.
No, I wasn't.
But she was crying. She said you grasped her heart away.
Listen to me. I was playing cards with the guys, then I went out to get some stuff with Koichi.
You were alone with that girl?
Yeah, I was. Why?
Did she come on to you?
I didn't do...
So you are Miss Kazumi's mother?
Yes. My name is Hatsuho Kazumi.
Really? That's quite surprising. Let's face it, there's no way that you look anywhere near old enough to be her mother.
Well, you're quite the flatterer.
I suppose I'll just bluntly have to ask, do you know of the situation between your daughter and our Kay?
Yes, of course I know about it. I heard it through the Darjeeling wave communication transmitted via parallel space.
Parallel?
Maybe it's a super email system. Mother, please!
Yes. Well, in any case, I understand the situation.
All right then. Kay, apologize.
What? But why?
At times like this, the men always apologize.
Mother, you should know. I was the one that was the cause of this whole situation. It wasn't his fault.
So you're going to cover for
No,
it?
I'm telling the truth.
Well, I suppose this means that you're now my son-in-law.
Yes?
In that case, you can call me ma'am or mother or even Hatsuho. Whatever happens to suit you.
The latter two names really aren't.
He's a shy one. Mizuho, are you taking good care of him?
Mother, stop acting in a way that can cause a misunderstanding.
Oh, there's no misunderstanding here. You haven't done anything with her yet, have you?
What? Is that the truth, Kay?
Well,
Tell me, Mizuho, how do you feel about all of this? Come on now, how do you feel about Kay?
How I feel about Kay? Well, let me see. I guess I have to say, I will not approve of this! Maho,
Who's that?
this is my younger sister, Maho.
younger sister?
Maho, you shouldn't come into someone's house without proper introductions and an invitation.
I don't care about any of that. The only thing that's important to me right now is that without even asking me, my older sister went and got hitched. Since when do I need your permission for me to get married, Maho?
She's deeply attached to her sister.
Can it be that you, a bearded old guy, is my sister's husband? It's not him. I thought so. You're not her type. All right, where is he? Tell me!
As you can see, dear, there are only two men here.
But that means... No, it can't be! Don't crack jokes I can't laugh at! It's not a joke, Maho. He is my husband. His name is Kei Kusanagi.
Hello.
Ugh! This is just the worst of pets! He's awful! He's so short! He's pale as a white cloud! He wears glasses! He looks frail and doesn't seem to have a backbone! Let's face it, he's ugly! See, my sister is beautiful, intelligent, and voluptuous, and you're a terrible match! There's no way you're ever going to be able to make my sister happy! Isn't that right?
Well, I'm not.
Maho, stop it! You stay out of this, sister! What about it?
Well, all right.
Stop it! I don't want to hear it! Make up your mind! It doesn't matter. When I say I won't approve of it, then I won't approve of it, and that's how it's going to have to be!
You are so selfish, dear.
This isn't something you can just laugh off, Mother! How's this? If you even come close to my sister, I'll use the super space weapon to blast you to the ends of the universe.
Is she for real?
I'm sorry that they just showed up here without any notice.
That's all right. How long do you think they're going to stay?
They said that they'd be here for a while.
I see.
I'm sorry, we were supposed to spend this vacation alone.
Yeah, I know. Huh? What's this?
This is Maho's sister. Maho! So, she missed, huh? Maho! You just tried to kill Kay, didn't you? That's something that Miru did on her own.
That's enough, Maho! If you don't stop this, I'll get mad at you.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to take a little walk right now. I'll see you later.
Kay, wait! Aw, the baby's running away. What is it with you? Why do you hate him so much? Why don't you tell me why you like him so much first? I've got lots of reasons. He's real cute and...
Oh, man, what is with her? There are limits as to how much you can like your sister. But there's no doubt about it, Maho is definitely worried about her.
Kay?
Hi, what a coincidence. Wait a second, where's Hyosuke? You mean he's not coming out of his house? Hyosuke?
He's been like that ever since summer vacation started.
Yeah, and he won't tell us what happened to him either. As someone who grew up with him, it was kind of a shock.
All right, then. I'll swing by Hyosuke's house later. Well, I have some errands to run, so I'll be going. See ya.
You know, Kay's been acting awfully suspicious lately.
You think so?
Is something wrong? Everything's just fine.
Yo,
What do you want?
I'm just here to pay a little visit on behalf of your friends. Matagu, Koishi, and the others are worried about you.
Oh, really?
You know, you've been kind of quiet lately.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all, I guess, but it's not your usual way.
That's true. I suppose I can see how you'd think that. Can I ask you something? I'm kind of curious. Have you ever gotten laid? Not yet, huh?
Come on, of course not.
That's okay. We're only 15.
Yeah, though I'm really 18.
We're too young to even get married yet.
I can, and I already have. What's wrong, Yosuke?
You know how we went on that trip to help old Yamada during the exam break?
Yeah?
That night, I mistakenly went into the girls' room in the sleepy daze. Kaede was there, in the dark, and suddenly she came close to me, and, well, my head was up in the clouds, and I got in the mood, and
You mean you...
I went ahead and did it.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. With Kaede.
Now, don't get all weird about it.
Of course I won't.
It's okay. What should I do?
What should you do, huh? Well, if you're in love with Kaede, then you really have no problems, you know?
Yeah, but don't you usually do this after you fall in love? And that's what I thought.
Look, don't worry about it. There are times when you fall in love with someone after you get married.
I don't believe that!
Yosuke, I'm sorry. I couldn't say anything more. I thought that I had no right to say anything more to him, because I had stopped my flow of time.
What's going on, Kay?
That little sister of hers kicked me out.
Maho, dear, Kay is Mizuho's husband. Like it or not, he's your brother-in-law. Why can't you just try to get along with him?
There's no way I can! The only reason they got married was because they were about to find out the truth about my sister!
That might be how it started, but now it's different.
Oh, I see. Then I guess he's told you that he loves you, right?
Well, no, but he...
What? He hasn't even said that to you? I can't believe him! What does he think my sister is anyway? Who does he think he
Mizuho.
is? He wears those ugly glasses! He's nothing but a geek!
Hello, Edajima residence.
Kay,
Oh, hi.
I'm so sorry to call you so late.
It's all right, I was still up.
Are you mad at Maho?
No.
Good, I'm glad. I just couldn't seem to get to sleep tonight, so I was hoping that you might still be up too.
Tell me, does the cause of something always have to define it? Can't it just be a coincidence?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Would you mind if I asked you for a little advice about something right now?
What is it?
It's like this.
Kay, come on! Where are you taking me?
Just come with me.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Just come.
All right, but tell me where we're going at least.
To Kaeda's place.
Huh?
To Kaeda's place.
Hey, what is it you think you're doing? Huh? Are you crazy?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh, yeah? Don't butt in! Oh. I don't know what I should be doing about all this. That's why I got upset.
That's a lie. There's no way you don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Wrong. You know. Yosuke, the more time passes, the harder it'll be to say it.
Stay out of it!
Okay, just tell me how you're gonna solve this little problem of yours.
I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it.
You know, thinking about all this doesn't make you look cool.
Why, you twerp! You're right. It's just like you said. That was some lecture. Sounded like it came from experience. You have someone on your mind, too.
Yeah.
So did you tell her yet?
No, but I think I'm going to.
That's good.
Miss Cos... What?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Kay.
Sorry I had to ask you for this.
Yosuke, I don't understand what you're doing here. Miss Kazumi called me and asked me to come out and meet her. Have you been sick since you got back? Or was it because of me?
You know, I want to be like my brother. I'm going to Tokyo, graduate from a good college, get into the cabinet, and change this rotten political system.
Yeah, I know you are. You've been saying that for a very long time.
So then you know that I can't stay here in this town forever.
Yes, that's true.
I don't want to hear that.
I'm sorry.
And I didn't say you had to apologize. You told me yourself that you would probably go to a local college or help your family out or do something else around here after high school.
Yeah?
So if I'm leaving and you're staying, we're gonna have to drift apart at some point.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying, right?
I think I understand. But it's possible for me to tag along with you when you leave, isn't it, Yosuke?
Is it?
I don't...
Can you do that?
I don't know. I'm sure my parents would be totally against it.
See, that's why now, before everything gets too far out of hand, or since it already has, that's why, right now, we've got to while we still... I think it would be best to end it all right now. Anyway, that's what I think. It took what little brains I had to come up with this. I'm so sorry.
No! No, I can't accept that. There's got to be another way. I want to think of a way that I could stay together with you.
Kaede,
So, I could still be in love with you, right? I could stay in love with you, can't I?
you can't!
Why not?
Because that would just make me even lonelier.
Does that mean there's still hope for me? Let me still love you. Please, Yosuke.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
It's just like the dreams I always have. When I have good dreams that make me feel safe, the scenery and everything around me turns all blue. Right now, it's like everything is changing color, and I'm right in the middle of the blue, wrapped in your arms.
It isn't a dream. It's reality. I'm a pervert, you know.
Yes, I know.
Oh, and I also like women with big breasts.
I'll do my best.
I love you. I really mean it.
Yes. Yes. Good for them.
Yeah, Yosuke showed a lot of guts tonight. I guess he's not just a silly idiot.
What a horrible thing to say.
Earlier, one of the things I told Yosuke was that sometimes you fall in love after you get to know someone.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I love you. I want to kiss you.
What do you know? I happen to feel the same way. What do you think you're doing to my sister?
I haven't done anything, not yet anyway.
Not yet.
No, not at all.
Well, that doesn't matter anyway. Because, big sister, I saw it. I saw it all. What did you see, Maho? I saw him with his arms wrapped around another guy. What?
How can you say that? Oh, unless you mean when Yosuke... You're wrong, that was...
Your husband has no interest in women at all. He'd rather have a man as a lover. That's impossible. Oh, yeah? Why? Because Kay always peeks at my breasts whenever he thinks I'm not looking. And he gets quite antsy whenever I'm hanging the laundry. Oh, that's right. Whenever I'm in the bathtub, I usually hear noise coming from the living room. So, Maho, it's just not true. He isn't like that. Kay is a normal guy. Or rather, maybe slightly more perverted than your ordinary guy. Right, Kay?
Miss Kazumi, I think you're stepping into a minefield.
Huh? Really? Oh, so you do that kind of stuff. You're unbelievable.
Well, see, it's not like it sounds.
I can't take it anymore! I'll transfer you to another dimension! Miru, I want you to work all your sentence on this fine freak boy in front of me and start initiating the forcible transfer now! Oh, stop that! All right, do it now! Huh? Miru! What's going on, Miru? Because this is the home that Kay and I share. The love nest for the married couple.
Well, not exactly.
Why are you blushing, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Hey, everyone, be nice. I can't do that. Yeah? How come? Because I can't. I'm sorry about this.
It's all right.
Mother, you can't tell me that you really like this guy that much. Yes, let's face it, he's very nice, Maho.
Thank you.
Mother, please don't hang all over him. I know. You should break up with my sister, then turn around and get married to my mother.
Huh?
A widow and a man with one mistake. That is an absolutely perfect couple. One mistake?
Is this girl really an alien?
Mm-hmm. So, that decides it. This is gonna be great. It is not. Jeez. Mother, would you please talk to her? Why are you being bashful? I was just thinking back about Shiro. About father? My Shiro. He was an earthling just like Kay.
they look alike after all.
They're just from the same planet. They're complete strangers.
He has a vague resemblance.
Not at all.
All right. If Mother is up to it, then there shouldn't be any problems with this.
Yes, there are. What's the matter with you, Maho? Don't you understand anything? If Mother and Kay were to get married, Kay would then become your new father.
I'll just have to live with it.
Don't worry, you won't have to live with
Stop giving me a hard time. I'm only thinking of your welfare and happiness. Oh, so you don't care about my happiness? That doesn't matter. We'll put that aside for now. Oh, fine.
All right, I've had it. That's it. Both of you go back home right now. I can't proceed with my work as a teacher or as a resident observer with you here.
Why can't you just say what you mean? That as long as we're still here, you can't be all alone with Kay.
No, it's not like that.
No, I don't want that at all! Oh, calm down, Mama. No, wait! I'm gonna stay here! I'll never leave this place, never!
Looks like he's gotten into a big mess.
It's all right. Give it time, and it'll become a fond memory. I'm sure of it.
You currently have bad luck with women.
Yes. It shows that bad?
Yep, pretty bad.
Just as I thought.
Here's your usual, Mr. Yamada. Oh,
Hi.
Kay, what are you doing here?
I wanted to help. I came by school and Mr. Yamada was here, and so, how about you?
Helping my folks. I deliver our diner's box lunch special to Mr. Yamada every day.
Where did that four-eyed freak boy go to? It's not fair he ran away.
I don't get it. Where in the world did Kay go? Marie?
Miru! Nah!
I want you to find Kay.
This is a priority one!
You know what, Kay? Kaede was glad it worked out with Kyosuke. She looked very happy.
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied with my situation, though.
Oh, really?
Kyosuke told me that things are going well between him and Kaede thanks to you, Kay.
That's not really true.
And I heard one more thing. That you have someone on your mind, Kay. You're asking her out, right? Who?
I take the fifth.
Yeah, well, I veto that motion.
Then you'll have to call my lawyer.
Oh, I'm afraid you don't have that right.
Why?
Because you know how I feel.
I asked the court be adjourned.
No way! The case has just started. Right now, I'm half arrogant, half expecting that it would be nice if the person you're in love with, Kay, turns out to be me. If not, that's okay too.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
What would you do if it wasn't?
I'd cry. I'd cry a lot. So much that I wouldn't care if the world came to an end.
That's just how I came to a standstill. Koishi?
I'm sorry. There was something strange there.
Something strange? Ma'am?
Miss Kazumi. Kay? Miss Hirikawa?
Ma'am, this isn't what you think. You see, this is...
Meet me up at the teacher's room. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Kazumi. So tell me, what were the two of you doing, staying at the school so late? We were just helping Mr. Yamada out for a while.
And after that, we were just talking about stuff.
I see. I have no intention of saying that you shouldn't have relationships, or that students should only focus on their main objective of studying. But as someone who has already finished their mandatory education, I would like you to show some moderation.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's all I have to say. You can go home now. Thank you, ma'am. You coming?
Yeah.
Okay, you idiot.
Mizuho.
Who would have thought that Miss Kazumi would be here at school during summer vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's getting suspicious.
Hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter to me if she is or isn't. I'm not hiding anything. What? Man, you always disappear so quickly.
Wait, what the? I wonder if Maria teleported me here.
You made my sister cry!
Wait, what do you mean I made her cry? I wouldn't.
You're the only one around here that would do something to my sister.
Before today, the only time she's ever cried is when our father died. I won't forgive you for this! I will never forgive you! Something's in my eye. You betrayed her. You betrayed my sister's feelings. How could you?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, then why was she crying?
Well, it's, probably a misunderstanding.
Then what did you do that she misunderstood?
But that was...
Enough! You're not hurting her again. You can live in this world until you die. Miruru, let's go.
Maho, come back here!
Don't talk to me that way.
I'm sorry, but listen, I really do want to be...
Shut up! I don't want to hear it! You listen here. My sister is nothing like you, a stupid human from some puny planet. She is beautiful, kind, and intelligent. She was the youngest person ever to qualify for a license to be a resident observer for the Federation.
I didn't know that.
That's how she is, but she didn't even have one rumor of romance. So I thought it was strange she got married.
Well, she is kind of dense about love.
You're right. Don't make fun of my sister!
I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you!
Hey, wait!
Why don't you just give up?
Because that's not what people like me usually do!
Maybe I overdid it just a little. Man, you're tough! Let go of me! What are you doing?
Just stop.
Show some respect!
Listen to me! Listen to me. I want to be with her. Just let me be with her.
Let me go!
I want us to be together. Please, Maho.
No, never, you understand? My sister would be miserable if she spent her life with someone like you. That's why it'll be better for you to be gone. What? Oh my. What's happening? Ah! Hey, what are you doing? You pervert! You molester! You lecherous freak! Get off me right now! Get up! Come on, Kay, what's wrong with you? Hey, move it! He's not breathing! Is he dead? Oh my!
No.
Sister! Look!
Kay! Oh no, Kay. Are you in a standstill again?
Standstill? You mean he's not dead?
No, he's alive. This is from a disease he lives with. What on earth did you do to him, Maho?
I didn't do anything. I just told him that you would always be unhappy if you spent your life with him.
You said that?
Idiot! I'm sorry. But I honestly didn't think it would end up with him like this. I didn't.
Sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
It's alright.
Okay. Did you come to a standstill because she told you that I would be unhappy if I was with you? You really are helpless. You have to be more confident in yourself. I'm right here with you, and I'm not unhappy. In fact, I think I would count myself as a very happy person. So please, don't stop now. Okay, please wake up. My unhappiness would come if you were to stop. Wake up, Kay, please. Let's you and I accelerate together. Kay?
Man,
Kay?
I heard something. I don't know, but I'm sure that it was probably your voice.
Kay? My dearest Kay?
Ma'am, I'm sorry about Koichi.
Why are you sorry? Were you doing something that you shouldn't have?
Nothing happened.
Then we have no problems.
What? I don't get it. Mother, hi!
I think she's found someone quite charming.
Yeah, I think he's irritating. Then again, if she's fine with him, I guess it's alright.
I am a bit disappointed.
Mother, were you seriously interested in being with him?
She
she is my daughter. Our tastes would be similar. Me, Mizuho, and you too, Maho.
Hey, don't include me!
Am I wrong?
Yes, you are!
You're not being honest. Well now, it seems Miss Kazumi's family is going home today. Has Kay gone out to see them off?
No. He said it would be better for the family to be left alone.
He's a kind boy.
He is my nephew, you know.
Yes, and he's still a good boy in spite of that. Just kidding. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to stay so long. No, I didn't mind. But you thought deep down that we were getting in your way.
Sister, do your best with your work. And also, if that guy ever gives you a tough time, you tell me right away. I'll fly back from the ends of the universe.
In my life here, I might have bad times. But then, sometimes those bad times turn out to be good, too.
I see.
Good. See you later, Mizuho. Bye.
Take care, sister.
Of course.
Meteroo! Teleportation now! This is a priority one!
It can be a little bit lonely. But I'm here. Here where I want to be. Here with Kay.
You know, it's pretty late.
Yoo-hoo!
What's wrong?
I forgot something.
Oh, well, what is it? I'll help you look.
Well, it's right over there. Can you get it for me?
What is it? Maho, there's no way for me to know what to look for unless you tell me what it is. Maho?
But don't get me wrong. That's just to make up for everything I've done.
I see.
Nothing more than repayment, right?
Yeah, thanks. I understand. Hey, what's wrong?
Well, then, I better be going. Meteroo! Teleportation now! This is a priority one!
Maho, wait a minute. What about the thing you were looking for?
You were here kissing Maho!
That's not it. It's not what you think. That was Maho pulling a prank.
You were kissing my sister!
No, ma'am. I didn't. I'm telling you.
I don't care what you're telling me. You're just a big idiot, that's all!
I'm sorry, but this may be inappropriate. But there's a part of me that feels very happy about this. I wonder, what kind of...
I'm sorry, everyone. I stopped by the doctor on the way here because I'm coming down with a cold. Now, today is the beginning of a new semester. After all, you can't have summer vacation forever. Those out in the hallway should be aware of that. Isn't that right, Mr. Kusanagi? Well, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
I am not ready to be back.
So, Mr. Kusanagi, don't you feel the least bit sorry?
No, ma'am. Nope, not at all.
You're really heartless.
And you're a liar.
This happened because you were up late watching TV last night.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you were the one who forgot to set the alarm clock.
Kay, come clean up.
Yeah, okay.
Do you understand, Mr. Kusanagi?
I'll think about it.
Boy.
She could be a little easier on me.
He could have waited for me this morning.
She's so immature.
He's still just a kid.
Miss Kazumi,
Yeah?
you're eating too much.
Summer vacation is finally over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I had to work in my parents' shop the whole time. What a sad way to spend a vacation. So what's happening between you and Kusanagi? I don't know. It seems like a one-way street. And he always seems to just vanish every time we're talking.
That's pretty strange.
Never mind me, Kaede. How are you and Hiyasuke doing?
What?
You've gone on tons of dates with him, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. We've gone to the movies, and shopping at the mall, and to the amusement park, and to the library to study. We even went to the aquarium 2 days ago. It was really fun.
I guess you guys are pretty normal, huh? Did you stay out all night?
What? No, of course not. What are you talking about, Ichigo?
Isn't Hiosuke rowdy? You know, like being loud and showing off and stuff? No, you've got it all wrong. He's really quite nice. When we're all alone, he's completely different from when we all hang out together. He's a gentleman and he's sweet.
I wouldn't have expected that.
How come you have to be that way? So what about you, Ichigo?
Nothing special. The same as every year, I guess.
Huh? What do you mean? You didn't have a great romantic rendezvous?
No, and even if I had, nothing would have become of it. I'm never gonna fall in love anyway. That's what I've decided.
I was just thinking about something. We don't hear about that spaceship anymore. There was nothing to it. There's no way that aliens exist. It's bogus.
You were the most enthusiastic about it.
He can't help it. Yosuke's mind is filled with thoughts of Kaede.
Are you guys doing okay?
Of course, we're doing great. You know, with this and that and the other thing, all the big flags have been set. I'm heading straight towards the true ending.
Come on, you don't even hold her hand.
Hey, how did you know that?
I milked it out of you just now.
Damn you! Hey, Yosuke,
Now I'm
stop that.
jealous. I think it's time I had a girlfriend, too.
I think you're just desperate.
That's it. I've decided I'm gonna ask her out.
Ask who out?
What do you mean? I'm gonna ask Miss Kazumi out. Who else?
You're kidding, right?
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm glad for her. She's lucky. I guess maybe I'm a little jealous.
Okay, then. Why don't you ask him out, Koichi?
Ichigo, I'm curious. How come it's so important to you that Kay and I get together?
Because you irritate me. If you want something in your life to happen, then you just need to act on it.
I irritate you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. When people have relationships with each other, isn't it supposed to seem like they're moving forward together? I keep watching for that with you two.
What's that about? You sound like a middle-aged woman who wants to arrange marriages for everyone.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, well, it's just the way you said it is. If I don't act on it, then nothing I want is gonna happen. Kay, you have to tell me when you're going to be late. Anyway, I went ahead and ate dinner without you.
I'm sorry, but it's been a while since I saw Hyosuke and my other friends.
That's okay, I guess. By any chance, are you still mad at me about what happened this morning?
No, it's not that. It's just...
Go on. What's the matter, Kay?
You see, Matagu was saying he was gonna...
Matagu? Oh, you mean Mr. Shido?
Yeah, that Matagu. He said that he was going to ask you out. At least, that's what I heard he said.
I see, Mr. Shido, huh? He seems to be a serious boy, and if I recall, his grades aren't bad either.
Answer me something. Do teachers always link things to what grades you get?
You're worrying too much.
Yeah, well, you might be right about that. But he's kind of perverted. In fact, you could say he's sick. He's a real weirdo.
Oh, so now you're going to badmouth your friends to me?
I'm just stating the facts as I see them, that's all.
I see, perhaps. You're just a little jealous.
No, that's not it. I guess I'm done eating.
Don't forget, Kay, you're in charge of cleaning up the dishes today.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand how you can eat so much right after having a big meal.
Sweets go into a different stomach.
You're gonna start growing in ways you don't want.
That's awful. You know how I worry.
It's just a friendly warning.
Why don't you try worrying more about your poor grades than about someone else's figure?
Oh, so that's how you want it, huh?
Yes, that's how I want it. Well.
Hello?
Hey, you have a phone call from a girl in your class.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yes, hello?
Kay, it's me, Koichi.
Oh, hi, Koichi. What's wrong? Now? Yeah, I guess. I don't mind. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got it. See ya.
So, what did Miss Hirakawa want?
She said she wants to talk to me.
Right now?
Why, is there a problem? Something wrong?
No, not really.
By any chance, are you jealous?
No, of course not.
Then it's fine, right?
Hello, Kasumi here. Oh, Mr. Shido.
Matagu?
It's so late. Is there something wrong? You have something in your studies you don't understand? Oh, I see. Okay, how about we get together right away?
I let momentum lead me out of the house. But Koichi might be picking up where she left off last time.
If Mr. Shido asked me out, like Kay said he would,
What should I do?
what should I do? Hello, Kay.
Hi.
Ma'am, hello.
Hello, Mr. Shido.
What should I do?
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
It's all right. So you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah. Kay, you know how you disappear a lot? I mean, you just vanish into thin air sometimes.
I'm pretty busy with all sorts of things, and my grades aren't all that great.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Kay,
Hmm? Koichi, I really don't have much time. I've really got a lot to do back home. I gotta go now. Sorry. Koichi? Hey.
Kay, this is the first time I felt this way. I don't know what I should do. I don't want to just watch you. I don't want to be just a classmate. I can't settle for just walking together with you. My heart races every time I look at you, but I want even more. I love you.
Koichi.
But you see, I just don't know what I should do. So do whatever you want with me, Kay.
I'm sorry. Koichi, I have someone that I'm in love with. And I don't want to be separated from her. I argue with her for the stupidest reasons, and I feel inferior to her almost all the time. But still, I want to be together with her. Every day. I can't help it.
Who is she?
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry I've been vague with you up until now. I guess I wasn't sure of myself. But you helped me realize that I can stay just the way I am and that I don't have to change. It's not you. You're great.
It's all right now.
Yeah, but Koichi...
You don't have time, right? Just go for it. Hurry.
Okay. Miss Kazumi!
Hey, Mr. Kusanagi.
Hey there, do you want to join us? We're just studying.
So,
I was just stumped. I don't know what to do.
it's not always the case that human-powered airplanes successfully take off. Of course, it's most fun when it does fly. But the process of making it is fun as well. The process is important, just as important as the result is. Well, that's what I think. How was it, Miss Harikawa? So, was it fun for you?
I felt a lot of excitement,
Oh, I see.
but I'm kind of surprised. This is the first time I've ever heard you talk this much about anything, sir.
It happens on occasion, but very rarely. Wow, it's rather hot for so late at night.
Mr. Yamada, you know something? You'd be popular with the girls if you just cut your hair and shaved.
You, think so?
Yeah, probably.
I see. I see.
You're amusing. It seems like you're getting into the mood. You're really funny.
I hurt Koishi tonight. I told her that I was in love with someone.
I see.
The very fact that I'm with you, ma'am, seems to be hurting other people's feelings. Koishi and your sister Maho, too. And that's why this has been tough.
Then you're not going to do anything? You're going to care for someone else and tell a lie to your true feelings? I just can't do that. There's an abundance of sadness nearly everywhere, and so I always focus on happiness. There are some who might consider me to be selfish, but I can't lie about how I feel. I really want us to be together, Kay.
To be together, that means to move forward,
That's right.
even if something sad happens.
Yes.
You know, maybe the reason I suffered from standstills all these years wasn't because I was stressed or depressed, but because I desperately wanted to escape from things I just couldn't face. I guess I'm just pathetic.
If you're all alone in your life, it's not strange to feel that way. But now, you're not alone, Kay. I'm here by your side.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Let's go forward now. Let's you and I go forward together.
Together, huh?
Yes, together, Kay. I think that should be our priority one.
All right, then. I turned the TV off.
Good, and I made sure the alarm is on.
Someone falling in love with someone else, no matter what the consequences. That could be said about me. Even if it means someone gets hurt because I fall in love with someone else.
Hey, Kay. Morning.
Hey.
Listen to this, Kay. You know how Matagu said he was going to ask Miss Kazumi out? Well, all he did was have her look at his schoolwork.
I just got a little nervous and never got around to asking her.
So I guess that means you're just a coward, huh?
No, I don't think it means that, does it?
Well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really.
See? What do you mean, see? You idiot. Look, Hyosuke, just because things are going good for you. If you're so upset, then why don't you hurry up and find a girlfriend?
Oh, hi.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just fine.
Hey, Koishi. Yeah, what? Here's the CD I borrowed from you. So, what did you think? Oh, I thought it was really great. I listened to the second and sixth songs over and over. Yeah, just as I predicted. I just knew you would love it. Here you go.
Thanks, that's nice.
Miss Erikawa. Koishi, something's happened, right? What do you mean? Between you and Kusanagi? Well, no. Nothing, really. No way, I can tell. You guys are acting pretty weird. Is that so? Well, I guess you could say that. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't be hiding stuff. You see, I asked Kay out last night. I can't believe I found the courage to do it. Of course, he did turn me down flat.
Oh, but that means...
Are you happy with that? I really don't have a choice. Kay gave me an honest answer, and his reasons were very valid. Kay and I are classmates, just like we've been for all this time. Our group of friends is still the same and hasn't changed, and that's the end of this story.
Oh, okay.
Koichi. Ichigo, how come it seems like you're having more trouble with this than I am? I'm not, but it's not good to deny your feelings, you know. Oh my, I'm sorry. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I'm gonna go wash my face. Okay, it's all ready now.
Great, dig in. Hey, come on now, what's the matter with the two of you? This is sukiyaki. We splurged on the beef for you guys.
It looks really good, Minoru. Thanks a lot.
Huh? Really? Kay dumped Terikawa last night?
Shh! Yosuke, you're being too loud. Calm down. I was pretty surprised by the news also.
Even if that's true, I think all we can do is keep our mouths shut and let her get through it her own way. If Koichi is saying that she wants things to be the way they are now, the only thing we can really do is act normal, like nothing's happened. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay.
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong, but I'm sorry. Just let me stay like this for a little while. Ichigo. What's the matter? You left a letter in my desk and you've been acting really strange lately. Is it something that I did?
Yes. I was the one that egged Koichi on to ask you out.
Oh, I see.
Why aren't you happy with Koichi?
I'm sorry. I have someone that I'm in love with. That's why I couldn't return Koishi's feelings or go out with her. I didn't mean to hurt her. I can't help my feelings.
I won't forgive you. I'll never forgive you.
I just don't get you. All right, then. What exactly do you think I should do? Are you telling me to go out with Koichi no matter what? Isn't that an insult to her? I am, and I think Koichi is too, trying hard to forget about what happened between us that night. How come you're trying to bring it all back up again, huh? Ichigo?
Okay, I'm sorry. I really am. I know that I'm asking for something that's completely impossible. I just really want Koichi and Kaede to be happy because they're my best friends. And because that means that they're moving forward.
Forward, you said?
Kaede and Yosuke have started going together now. He's a goofball, but deep down he's very serious. I know he would fly to Kaede's side if suddenly something sad were to happen to her. And even though Koichi seems strong, she actually isn't. I'm sure she was crying that night. I'm sure she was crying more than she ever had before.
All right. What do you want me to do? Tell me what I should do. Ichigo? Hey, wait, Ichigo! What's going on? She's not breathing. What the? Oh my god, it's a standstill! Ichigo, wake up! Wake up, please! Ichigo! Ichigo! Ichigo is in a standstill. You're awake?
Kusanagi? No way. I can't believe it happened to me again.
So I guess you really were in a standstill.
A standstill?
Yeah, a disease that when you're stressed or depressed causes your body to mentally and physically shut down, almost like you're dead. You've got that disease, don't you?
That's right. I do. I don't understand. How do you know about that?
Because I've got it too.
Impossible. Wait. What am I doing here?
You fainted while we were in the schoolyard. I thought about taking you to the hospital, But if you were trying to keep your disease a secret, I thought you would rather I didn't take you there. So I got your address and your house keys out of your school bag, and I brought you here. I hope you don't mind.
You did exactly the right thing.
Then I guess it's okay.
This is strange. You have the same disease?
That's right. When I was 15, the disease suddenly hit, and I was stopped for 3 years. I'm really 18 years old. What about you?
I'm really 21. I stopped for 6 years. Are you surprised?
Just a little. I really didn't know anything about your private life, Ichigo. So I'm a little surprised at myself as well. Do you live here all alone?
Yes.
Because of the disease?
Why else would I live alone? Isn't that the reason why you're living with distant relatives?
It's not like my parents avoid me or anything, but I guess I get in their way. So that's why I came here to live with my aunt and uncle.
It's something similar for me.
I see.
Yeah.
So were you fixated about me and Koichi because you didn't want to come to a standstill?
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. 6 years. That's twice as much as me. Sure is a long time.
You have no idea how long.
I'm sorry.
My sister, who's a year younger than me, is already married. She's going to be a mother next year. I don't want to come to a standstill again. I'm sorry I got you involved in this, Kay. I know none of this is your fault. But I don't...
I don't want a standstill either. And yet, just as much as I don't want to stop, I don't want you to come to a standstill, Ichigo.
What do you mean, Kay?
Both of us are, moving forward. We're not coming to a standstill again.
Even though you say we're not coming to a standstill, how do you...
I know. Leave it all to me.
But...
Ichigo, promise me one thing. That you will move forward.
Me? Move forward?
Yeah. It's not enough for you to push other people's backs or to be happy just by watching other people move forward. You have to move forward on your own.
Were you able to do that, Kay?
Not completely. But I'm starting to think that I can do it. And you can too, Ichigo.
I'll try to believe in what you just told me.
I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna make sure I move forward. I am home.
Welcome back, Kay. Aren't you rather late?
I, took a slight detour. Miss Kazumi?
What is it?
I think we should stop living together.
What? Is it because of Miss Hirikawa?
That's part of it. That and Ichigo.
Miss Morino?
Yeah, that's right. She's just like I am. She has a standstill problem. She's got the same disease.
So Miss Morino has the same condition that you do?
Yeah, I heard it directly from her. But Ichigo is from a fairly well-to-do family, and they've been very careful to keep her condition a big secret for all this time. She's been living all by herself. And the only friends she's managed to make are Koichi and Kaede. The fact is, they mean everything to Ichigo. So if Koichi is sad, Ichigo's gonna come to a standstill. It's just like you mean everything to me.
I understand the situation. You're concerned about Miss Morino and don't want her to come to a standstill. But that means you and Miss Hirikawa...
Please, don't say it.
What?
Don't say it! Look, you've never had a standstill, so you can't know. I was stopped for 3 years and Ichigo for 6. I'm sure that's something minuscule compared to the size of the universe, but it's a tremendous amount of time for us. So much so that your life goes completely out of control. When I woke up, it was the same old scenery. I thought that everything was the same, that nothing had changed. But things had changed. 3 years worth of time had passed by. All my friends were now adults. I couldn't keep up with their conversations. They all backstabbed me and laughed at me. I ran away from it. This feeling of loss when everything you took for granted gets lost in an instant. Only those who've experienced it know how it feels. That's why I've reset my life and tried my best to start over from square one. I've made lots of new friends. I have buddies that will do things with me. That was supposed to become my everyday life. Ichigo hasn't been as lucky as I have. I can't just let her come to a standstill again.
No, you can't.
Right. And besides that, the more I think about it, the more I realize that this life is just way too hard to pull off. Your main job here is to watch over the Earth. So when your term is over, I'm sure you'll go back to your home planet, and things like lifespan and growth rates may be different.
Didn't we know from the start it would be hard to pull off? Isn't that what we chose for ourselves? If you come to a standstill for Miss Morino's sake, I don't...
Really, I won't.
Will you move forward?
Yes, I will. It just won't be in the same direction that you go, ma'am.
So I suppose that is your priority one from this point on.
Yes. Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just need to sleep over here from tonight on.
Huh? Hey, what happened?
Kay, did you have an argument with Miss Kazumi?
I'm really tired, so just give me a break, okay?
Hey, Kay, wait a sec.
You really lose out when you're an adult. You become rational in a strange way and can't ask for the impossible. I want to say it, but I can't. Kusanagi? Kay? Kay? Farewell,
Don't stop. I can't come to a standstill. If I come to a standstill, I'm sure Ichigo will too. Forward. Forward. Miss Kazumi. Miss Kazumi. I'm in love with you.
and I with you.
But I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
Yes, Hetikawa Groceries.
Hi, is that you, Koishi?
Okay. Yeah, why are you...
I have something I want to talk to you about.
Well, there were a lot of things that went on, but in the end, it turned out all right. Cheers!
Yeah, cheers.
Hey, what's going on? You guys are acting like you're completely out of it. You want to let me in on it?
It's just that you're too excited about this. I'm happy for you, Koishi. Aren't you? Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, what's wrong with you, Montague? You're awfully quiet. You know what I think? I think it's because you're the only one without someone, and you can't bring yourself to be happy for those who do, so you try to force yourself to smile, but your true feelings show on your face anyway. In other words, I think you're jealous. It's nothing like that, Yosuke. You know, you really should set your sights a little lower than Miss Kazumi and settle for someone more realistic.
Realistic?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Ichigo is pretty.
Don't even think about it, okay?
No, of course not. What's the matter?
You mean you chose me because I was just realistic?
Of course not. Don't go getting the wrong idea.
But you said...
It's not like that.
Okay, then, what is it you like
Those
about
two
me?
are hopeless, you know.
Oh, come on. You know, well,
It is because I was realistic.
it is not.
I think that the season has passed for things like this, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I never suspected that little girlfriend of Kay's had the same standstill disease as he does.
Yes, and I completely understand Kay's strong feelings that he wants to prevent Miss Morino from coming to a standstill again. So for the time being, I would like things to stay the way they are.
Okay, if that's what you think would be best, I'm willing to go along with it.
Yes, but are you sure it's all right? I guess it has to be. This is what Kay said he wanted. That's not what I mean. Is this something that you want as well, Miss Kazumi? I am an adult and must accept it.
You see, dear, it's all right with her.
It's okay for women to be a bit selfish with their men. There's no shame in claiming your heart. But I am a teacher. I can't be selfish.
I see. So it went well, huh? Well then, good for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your business.
Right.
By the way, I really meant what I told you the other day when we were talking. That you'd be popular among the girls if you cut your hair and shave that beard. See ya! All right, Miss Kazumi. We'll be happy to take care of Kay for the time being. Thank you. You have my heartfelt appreciation. Thank you. You have my heartfelt appreciation, huh?
Hello, Ichigo speaking.
Hey, Ichigo, it's me. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's no signs of me getting sick, so you don't need to worry.
Good.
What about you? You're really going out of your way to be nice to Koichi.
That's not true. Koichi is a really good girl, and she's got a great figure, and she really likes me.
Kay, what's wrong?
Nothing at all. Ichigo,
What?
you and I are gonna proceed with our lives. We're gonna move forward, right?
Yeah, we are.
Can I hold your hand?
Sure. I was just thinking that summer is ending. And I really liked summer this year, too.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm fine. Summer will be coming around again soon. Next year it'll come back, just like it always does.
That's true.
But this summer came only during this year.
Oh, I forgot to give this to him. Where's he going?
Hello, who's there?
Hi, it's me, Kei Kusanagi.
Kay? Hold on a second, I'll be right down. You don't need to worry about me.
I know. But I do.
Why don't you trust me?
Maybe it's because you're really hard to read, Ichigo. I'm sorry.
That's just the way I am. Well, actually, I think I've become more cynical since I contracted this disease.
Believe me, I know how that feels. But still.
I'm alright. I'll show you, see?
Uh,
You can feel for yourself. My heart is just fine.
hey, what are you doing?
You're so innocent.
Just say that I have some common sense, will you? Look, I'm glad that you're all right. You don't know how much better that makes me feel.
Thank you, Kay. You know, if I had met you earlier, then maybe. Who knows?
I'm sure that we were destined to meet. It can't just be a coincidence that the two of us carry the same disease.
I guess so.
Kay?
Huh? Koichi, hi.
So, this is what's been going on.
Koichi, don't get the wrong idea here. We're just talking.
Liar! I know now that you don't have the feelings for me that I've been hoping you would have. I know because I've been watching you. I thought you might still be having thoughts about the girl you told me you were in love with. But that wasn't it, was it? That wasn't it!
Koichi! Wait, come back!
Koichi.
No, you can't stop. I'll resolve this with Koichi. Please don't fall into a standstill. Come on, tell me where Koichi is likely to run to.
She's here, just like I told you she'd be.
I'd expect nothing less from a close friend.
Don't joke with me.
I didn't mean it that way. I'll be going now, okay?
You're really strong. You're a strong person.
No, not really. Although I am working on becoming much stronger. Hi.
Kay,
Will you listen to what I have to say?
about what?
About me and Ichigo. I was only asking her for some advice about you.
I find that hard to believe, Kay.
Then, what should I do? What can I do here to make you believe me?
Just kiss me. Kiss me!
Huh? I'd be happy to. Miss Kazami.
Miss Kazumi, hi. Hey, your hand. Miss Kazumi, what's the matter?
Ma'am, wait! Wait, don't go!
Hey, wait! What's going on, Kay? Why is she crying and why are you going after her? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I can't tell you, but I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
But Kay, come back.
Koishi,
Ichigo?
I wish I could explain. No. I think I have to tell you everything.
What am I doing? I'm such an idiot to be doing this. I'm an idiot, but please don't go! Miss Kazumi?
So, you and Kay have the same disease? How strange.
When I heard about what happened between you and Kay, I thought about how sad you'd be and how you'd be crying. I was sick about it, and I came down with the disease again. And when he found out about it, Kay did this for me.
Now I understand why Kay called me so suddenly. So, who's the person that Kay is in love with?
I think that it's probably our Miss Kazumi. I just realized that right now.
Do you know if the two of them were ever going out?
No, I don't know about that.
Kay had someone he was really in love with, but then for your sake he called me. And that's what was on his mind whenever we were together. But I don't want that. That sets me up as the villain.
Koishi, I'm sorry. I wanted to help you. I just couldn't stand the idea of you being so unhappy.
Don't you think that's being kind of a busybody?
Oh, Koishi, I'm so sorry.
Ichigo, wait a minute.
Don't stop. We're going to move forward.
But I didn't want to hurt you. I just don't want to see you cry, Koishi.
Don't treat me like that! Ichigo, it's useless to try and force me to smile just because I was dumped, just because I'm crying. If you really are my friend, at times like this, you'll just cry with me.
Koishi.
All right, I'm crying now, Kay. Stay with me, please.
Koishi. Of course I will.
Thanks.
Hey, that's my line.
Huh? Hey, Kay!
Kay!
Now what?
Where did she... Please, Maria. Maria, can you hear me? If you can hear my voice, answer me. I want to see Miss Kazumi. I want to see her. So please, transport me to wherever she is. Right away. Maria, this is to me. This is a priority one. Maria, this is really a priority one.
Come over here. This place is wonderful. I must thank Minoru. I'm glad we came. This is a priority one!
move forward. I'm able to proceed now.
But I love you! Okay, I love you, Kay. I love you, do you hear me? Kay, I love you.
Ma'am, oh ma'am, me too, me too, me too. Ma'am, me too, I love you too, I do. Oh ma'am, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry.
I know you are. I'm sorry too. But if you and I keep going like this, I'm going to crumble apart.
Mizuho,
I love you, Kay.
and I am in love with you.
I love you.
I love you. Damn it, damn it. I want to be with you, Miss Kazumi. I want to be with you.
Kay, let's go out into space. Let's leave all this.
I can't. If I hadn't known about Ichigo, I would have been able to go. But now that I know,
I want to be together.
Good morning, class. Miss Kazumi is out sick today, so until she returns, I will be your substitute homeroom teacher. I will now call roll, so everyone, please be seated.
I wonder what's wrong. You think she's okay? I'm sure it's just something going around. Kay's not here either. Yeah, it's just the two of them.
Maybe it's spreading in a very contained area.
Ino?
Here.
Imai?
Ichigo. Here.
Ueda?
Yes.
Uchida?
Yeah, I know.
Uchiyama?
It's no good. All signs of life in him other than just a few cell functions have fallen hopelessly close to zero. Furthermore, there's a protective layer over his skin to keep him from dehydration. There isn't a case like this in the Galaxy Federation database either. The only thing I've found similar to Kay's condition on this planet is a practice where one sleeps for religious reasons. To put oneself in a state of half-death to reach the nirvana of peace. But if that's what Kay's standstills are, then if Kay is wishing for this, if this is his doing, then I can't do anything about it. What do I do, Marty? What do I do? What can I do? How can I...
Okay. He was suddenly called out of town on an emergency and went to see his parents.
Did he go there with Miss Kazumi?
I really don't know what you're talking about, Konoha.
That's right, he doesn't. Could you two just please tell us the truth?
Look, we know. Kusanagi came to a standstill, right? It's kind of my fault he got so upset and ended up in that condition. So I want to apologize to him.
We feel really awful, and we want to do something for him.
I see. Thank you for that. But I can assure you that Kay is going to be fine. I understand why you must be worried. Don't. He'll be back to you in no time at all. Okay?
Okay.
Do me a favor, please. Tell Kay he doesn't need to worry about me because I'm all right now.
Yeah, you bet.
Come back, dear. Hey, do you remember? The day I first met you was the night that I first landed here on Earth. That was it. That was the beginning. Then the very next day I saw you again. I was a homeroom teacher and you were my student. I knew in an instant that you were the boy I saw the night before. Then, it just so happened I moved in next door. And when I led you on, I realized you really did remember me. And from there, it was so hectic, I'm not sure what really went on. Because I really wanted to stay on Earth, I decided to tell you everything about myself and why I was here. You were so nice. You really listened to what I was saying. And you even talked to me about your secret illness. Come to think of it, that might have been the exact moment. The moment I fell for you. That's why we got married, and how we started living together. I remember I didn't hate any of that. There was a part of me that was really excited about it. But this was the first time I felt this way, so I didn't know. Same with when you went out with Miss Hirakawa. It was then that I felt frustrated and lonely. I couldn't control myself. Then there was that first time when you were in a standstill. That was when I thought that we really connected. That we were going to move forward together. That's what I thought. Really. The honeymoon was fun, too. I was planning on just going out to play a lot with just you. But one thing after another happened. That night, I was waiting with my heart racing in our room. When some stranger came in, I panicked, screamed, and longed for you. I was running, looking for you, wishing for help, aching for your help. I was so relieved that you confessed to me that you loved me. And when you kissed me, it made me happy. So happy, in fact, that I couldn't stop crying. I was thinking as I cried that I didn't want to be parted from you, ever. No, I didn't even want to think about being separated. I'm sorry about Miss Hirakawa. I was just stating my side without listening. I'm also sorry about Miss Morino. When I was alone in my room, I was thinking, if only Miss Morino didn't share your disease, then maybe, I don't know. Yet, I was angry and told you that I hated you. But I love you, Kay. I love you so much. I really mean it. I hope you know that. My Kay. Oh, please, Kay. End your standstill. We said that we would walk forward together, right? If you're in a standstill, I'll be in one too. I can't move anymore. I can't go anywhere. So please, my love, please come back to me. You know, there are things in reality where you can't come up with the correct answer. There are things that you can't do anything about. There is no way that every person can become fortunate in their life.
Why?
Because happiness almost always corrupts people. They get used to the happiness they've gained, and then seek out even more happiness.
They're awfully greedy.
That's true. That is why I think people have the emotion called sadness.
Because they can't understand happiness unless there's sadness?
Yes, though that's a contradiction.
That's true.
I don't want a world that is so full of contradictions. I will stop while I feel delight. I am going to surpass reality. Not wanting anything, not feeling sadness, a place where I can stay calm. You have the same potential that I do. You can depart too.
That's why you appeared in front of me, isn't it?
Yes.
So I could see your departure.
Yes. When you let existence come to a standstill, that is, let the existence itself stop, you'll come to a standstill.
I will. I will come to a standstill.
Sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, time, conscience, body, space.
I will stand still.
You will come to a standstill.
Something is catching. I feel something catching on. Though it seems that there's nothing, and I don't need anything. There is something inside, yes.
Well, hello there.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Hello. May I ask who you are?
I'm Mizuho Kazumi.
Oh,
You mean you don't know?
no, I'm sorry. Should I? I mean, have I maybe met you somewhere before?
I'm sure that we will be meeting in the very near future.
The future?
Yes. Not only that, I will be marrying you sometime in the future.
You will?
Yes, you and I will one day become man and wife. And we'll be living together.
No way.
You don't believe me?
The thing is, ma'am, you're really beautiful, and you seem a bit older than me. I don't feel like I'm worthy of someone like you. But if what you're saying is true, I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun to share a life with somebody like you.
Mm-mm.
You mean that isn't so?
There are fun times, but then there are sad times and even tough times. And we'll have our share of fights, too. There will also be times that I'll feel like crying, and so will you.
And you'll get married anyway?
Sure I will,
But why?
because I'm very happy.
Even if some things are sad?
That's right.
Even when stuff makes you cry?
Yes.
But it might overwhelm you.
I know that others might see that as a misfortune, but it might actually mean happiness for me. Even if I cry, it might actually be from joy. I think deep down everyone feels that the sunset is rather lonely, you know? I feel that way too, and I have a feeling that so might you. But with you, every sunset I spend with you brings me warmth and happiness and a peace that I've never known before. Because I'm together with you. With you.
What happened?
It's sad that I can't really touch you. We could embrace if this was only reality. But I'm very happy that I could meet you. I'm sorry. I think it's time. I have to go now.
Will I meet you? In reality, will I meet you?
Yes.
If I do meet you, I'm sure I'll fall in love.
That's good.
It's all right for me to fall in love? It's really all right if I fall in love?
I'm looking forward to it. I want you to love me so much that I will say it's too much. I want you in my life. Please, Kay, embrace me in the real world.
Miss Kazami. Mizuho.
Okay. Kay!
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'll go. I'll make sure I return. Wait for me.
Yeah, I will. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Mizuho. That's right. This standstill is my weakness. This is my weakness that I created because I didn't want to feel sad.
But unfortunate things will be waiting for you in reality.
You might be right, but then again, you might be wrong. The reason why space feels eternal is because it seems as though it stopped in my eyes. But the universe continues to expand, continually. The world inside of me isn't everything. I know that now.
Kay,
Sorry, but I just don't want eternity anymore. I don't care if there is an end. I will live in a world that has boundaries and limits. I will live in the present. Kosue,
Kay. Don't go, Kay.
you once gave up the present in order to depart your reality.
Kay!
I will give this place up to live in the present, in my reality. So goodbye. Goodbye, my older sister.
Kay. Kay?
My body. What's going on?
Good morning.
But what are you doing?
Oh, that's not the point. You have to go to school.
Yeah,
You are going to be late.
What is going on here? Konoha, are you cheating? Cheating on me?
I'm not.
No, this is just a misunderstanding.
You're late, Kay. Hi.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to set the alarm clock again.
That's such a childish excuse.
Sorry.
Well, let's get going.
Kusanagi?
Yeah?
Well, it's just that something is sticking out of your pocket.
What? What is this?
Looks like a snack.
I don't remember buying anything like this.
Think someone's pulling a prank?
Don't know. It could be, but Why something like this?
Kay?
Kusanagi, are you crying?
Huh? What? I guess, but I don't know why I'm crying.
Well, are you hurt somewhere?
Do you want to go to the hospital?
No, it's not that. It's not that, but it's not that.
This is all I've got.
Oh, that's impossible.
Look, more tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay?
Idiot.
Oh, man. It serves me right for marrying a beautiful woman with a completely limitless appetite. Hey, wait! Don't go! It's not how it looks! I just lost another patient.
Oh, dear. Tell me, who was that girl?
No! Wait!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready too.
And snacks? Here, take this. Why Poachy of all things?
Well, I just felt like it.
Sheesh. Hey, it's gonna start.
The flying men have all gathered here at Lake Biwa as the summer sunlight shines down on them. It's time for the 27th Birdman Olympics.
So where's Yamada? I want to see him.
He won't be on screen until later when the man-powered propeller plane division flies.
There he is.
Hello from Lake Biwa. I'm standing just across
He's
the
eating
water
fried
from the
noodles
takeoff
behind the
area.
reporter.
This is the point where the longest
Look at him acting all nonchalant. Hey, good for Mr. Yamada.
Maybe he was just hungry and wanted to eat noodles.
Oh, man. I wish he had taken us with him to this tournament. You know, like he did last summer in Okinawa.
He said he really needed to concentrate this time. After all, this is his lifelong dream.
A dream, huh?
Yeah, nothing like a guy that lives to find his dream. I'm heading for Tokyo and the legislature. I'm gonna clean up politics for all. Japan, wake up! Don't let others take advantage.
My dream is to tag along with Yosuke and support him while he changes the world.
Right. I'll take him on.
What about you?
To find someone. Someone who will truly love me and accept me for everything that I am or ever was.
I'm looking for that too.
I hope you find that person, Koishi.
I have a feeling I've already met him.
I see.
My dream would be to someday encounter an alien creature. Oh, man, that's impossible. So what? At least I can dream about it, can't I?
Your idea of a dream is slightly different than ours. What about you, Kay?
Me? Let's see. I feel like there was something there, but
What's that mean?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You're with friends.
That's okay. You can dream about searching for your dream. Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's his turn to fly.
Entry number 12. The Yamachan Flyers are just about finished setting up. They're moving into position, readying the craft for takeoff. Will it successfully catch air and fly? Oh no! Yamachan Flyers is quickly losing altitude! It's falling! It's falling! No, it has picked itself back up. It's going up again! Yamachan Flyers is gaining altitude! It continues to gain altitude and looks like it has entered a condition of stable flight. Amazing.
Smile, Yamada! You go get him!
This one.
He's really amazing. Just amazing.
He's really flying.
Yeah! Now go for the other shore, just like that! Go for it! You can do it! I guess today is the last day of summer vacation this year.
That's true.
We can't hang out like this next year with entrance exams and all.
I know.
Though I can't really get a good grasp of what's going to happen next year. Kaede, what's the matter?
Do you want to make new memories for this vacation?
Don't you think that was kind of bold of you?
Yosuke, forgive me, but you're such a wimp.
I'm sorry, Kaede.
that he'd actually win.
He's been just living his life for today, not caring about his classes.
That's true. I heard you got together with your folks over the summer.
That's right.
How was it? How did it go?
You know, it was much more normal than I had thought it would be. We talked about everyday things. Like what we saw on TV the night before.
You moved a step forward. That's a good thing.
You're probably right. I can't really feel it, though.
Minoru told me something once. He said that when you're moving forward in your life, you don't feel it. But when you stop and take a few moments to look behind you, that's the time when you can really see just how far you've come.
So you're not coming to a standstill anymore, Kay?
Well, every so often I feel like I might, but for some reason, I don't. Ever since last fall, though, I've had this feeling of loss, as if there's a gaping hole in my heart. I just don't know what the thing I lost was.
I see.
What?
The reason you don't come to a standstill is because you're searching for what that something is.
I see. Well, that could be true.
I'm sure it's something very important.
You think so?
Probably.
What does that mean?
Hello? Harry Kawa Groceries Delivery. I'm surprised to see you here. How come you already came back from Lake Biwa? You really should have taken the time to enjoy the place while you had the chance and...
Yeah?
Sir, I'm confused. What is that thing?
What's what?
Huh? You're kidding, that thing. What's it doing here?
I'd give it to you.
But this is the first place... Huh?
The reason that I won was because the girl from Harikawa Groceries kept bringing me my lunch. She's my MVP.
Though I don't deserve it, I thankfully accept it.
Good. Can I ask you something?
What?
Do you really think I could be popular?
I don't know.
A shooting star. They're moving. Space seems like it's stopped, but that's not the case. The universe is expanding. It accelerates without stopping.
Okay. I'm back. I've come back. But you are...
Everyone, listen up! I've got some big news! Morning, everyone. I know I'm late.
You know, you're saying things out of order.
Come on, don't sweat the little things. What you have to keep in mind is that I've got some really big news.
So, what is this big news you've got?
Oh, it's gonna knock your socks off when you hear this. That old hag Fujimoto who was in charge of our class quit!
You're kidding.
No, it's really true. Isn't that amazing?
Hey, this really is big news.
But that's not it. What's big is what I have to say after that. You're not gonna believe this. Our new teacher is a woman.
She's some old hag, right?
No way! She's really young.
Is she pretty?
So I hear.
I haven't seen her yet.
It's just a rumor.
Wait a minute, don't you think it's strange that our teacher would quit without saying anything in the middle of a school year?
Who cares? High school life is gonna be so much better with a beautiful female teacher instead of some old hag.
Are you really going to go, Mizuho? Even if you go, Kei's memories are sealed away. He has forgotten everything about you.
You really shouldn't do this, sister. It's too lonely. It'll even be more lonely for you if you see him.
I'm going. Because I might be able to start over again. Even if it doesn't work out. Going to see Kei at least one more time is my priority one. Hello, everyone.
Wow, great! You're great!
He didn't remember me after all. Of course, it's what I should have expected.
Mr. Yamada, I've been informed you were seen walking around town with a female student of ours. What is the meaning of this? She was just helping me shop for parts. Even if that is the case, people can develop misunderstandings. Please refrain from such activities. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Mr. Yamada! That
Excuse me, but do we know each other?
Oh, no, I mean, don't worry, it's really nothing. I'm very sorry. Of course things would be different. It's been a whole year in this planet's standard time. It's almost as though I had been in a standstill. I wonder if Kay felt this way too. This feeling.
Thanks. Your room is 201, right?
Yes, that's right. Be careful going in. Calm down. Oh, hello there. You're in my class, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Kei Kusanagi.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to be living here starting today. So I guess that means we're going to be neighbors from now on. Best regards to you and your family.
Thanks.
All right.
Wait a second.
Yes?
Would you like me to help you with your boxes?
Sure, thanks.
Looks like that's it.
Thanks for your hard work. This one's a little heavy, and it's actually got something very important inside. Why don't we carry it together?
Okay,
Careful, round in the corner.
right.
Careful. This is a priority one.
What's inside this box, anyway?
A secret.
Your breasts are showing.
What? Oh, no!
Ow, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm really sorry.
Why are you crying?
It's nothing. It really isn't anything. It's nothing. It's no good. I can't take it after all. I want to tell him everything, but
Are you here to observe us again?
no, I didn't come here for that this time. Mother and Maho helped me hack into the surveillance program and bypass the security system so that I could come down here without being seen.
Ma'am, I can see you again. Finally.
When did you get back your memory?
I'd been staring at this, and when I saw you, it was like a door opened, and I remembered. I was able to remember you.
Really?
Really.
Do you remember that we were married?
We went to the beach for our honeymoon. I remember you pulled me out of that really bad standstill. I'll keep that promise we made. I'll love you so much you'll say it's too much. I'm ready to embrace you here in the real world. I'm so glad.
Now wait just a minute. That means you knew when I entered the classroom. Oh, you idiot! I don't care. I hate you.
Is that true?
I love you.
Oh, ma'am. Won't you please stay, ma'am? Please stay with me.
Is that all you wish for, Kay?
I want you to kiss me
Yes.
and marry me.
Yes.
This is our priority one. This is our priority one.
All right now. How come you're here, Mother?
Mizuho, come now. What's the matter? Why do you sound so annoyed?
I don't know, Mother. Why don't you tell me?
Oh, that was just affection between family members.
Oh, Mother, you can't be serious. It's obvious to me that you were blatantly coming on to Kay.
You were the one that thought Kay was cheating on you. You're not very confident, are you? And you're worried.
That's simply not true. As a matter of fact, I'm very lovey-dovey with Kay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. And last night, Kay and I did...
What did you and Kay do exactly?
well, I guess nothing really.
Oh, no, you're not going to hide something that important from your own parent.
That's really not the point, Mother.
Stop fooling around and tell me, Mizuho. I want to hear every last detail from the foreplay.
It's not something I really want to talk about. What do you mean by foreplay?
Oh, please, ma'am. People outside can hear you. I really thought I'd get the chance to spend the day relaxing alone with her.
Hey there!
Maho, long time no see.
Well, not exactly. It might seem that way to you, but that's not how it seems to me.
Why?
Because I've been watching over you.
That means...
Even though you're young, don't you go at it a little too often?
What do you mean?
Kisses!
Oh, kisses, right. You were talking about kisses. There's nothing wrong there. Mizuho and I are married. It's okay. We're husband and wife.
And what you do at night?
You weren't watching, were you?
Yeah, that and these memory chips from the surveillance camera.
You recorded us?
I could hand this over to you, but I don't know.
Oh, Maho, please, give it to me. I'll do anything you say. Just hand it over.
I think I'd be safe to say that right about now, Kay's going at it with his teacher.
I'm sure he is.
I'm jealous. Oh, look at that. Those thighs are nice. Really nice.
Oh, dear. What is so nice?
I understand now. I just didn't know. Thank you for sharing with me, darling.
She forced me to tell her everything. Like how Kay doesn't keep quiet during that moment and how that voice of his is really cute. I'm sorry, Kay. Forgive me.
Oh, by the way, do you know where Maho is? Mirudu, please locate my daughter. Wait, but that's...
Impossible!
Mirudu!
Money! Locate Kay and Maho right away! This is a priority one!
Maho, why do you want to go on a date all of a sudden?
Come on, don't you get it? This is just practice for when I get a boyfriend, you know, in the future. Hey, you may be a wimpy boy, but you've got a lot of experience.
Please, don't say that again.
Okay, whatever. Why don't we just go to town and have some fun?
Do you mind? You're pressing it a little too close.
Man, you are such a wimp. So different from when you're at home alone with my sister.
That's because I separate my public and private behavior. Oh, geez, if she wanted to go to town, she should have just had Miruru teleport her. If someone in my class sees me like this, I'm just... I've been seen!
The sky is so blue again today.
Don't escape reality in such a strange way, Mataku. This is my cousin, got it? She's my distant cousin. Hey! Hey! Hey, are you listening to me? What's wrong with you?
Now I'm the only one left that doesn't have a girlfriend.
Would you listen to me?
Congratulations, Kay. I'm gonna go and tell everyone right away.
Would you stop that, please? Don't cry.
Can't help it.
But I'm telling you, it's a misunderstanding. I'll explain all the details later, so just calm yourself down and trust me on this. It's a bit weird to talk here. Can we go somewhere else?
A misunderstanding, promise?
That's what I said it was, didn't I?
Let's go already!
I'm really sorry, Maho, but come on, I can't leave a friend alone if there's something on his mind. Or rather, if there's a chance my teacher can find out.
What do you mean, teacher?
No, nothing. Let's go, Matagu.
Sure, okay.
Hey, wait a minute, Kay!
I'm sorry, Maho. I'll catch you next time.
Kay, are you really going to break a promise with me? Oh, I hate that! Kay, you idiot! Okay, I guess the change of plans is in order.
Look, I'm telling you the truth. She's just my cousin, that's all. Maho loves pulling pranks. That's why she was acting that way.
That really true?
Yeah, it's really true.
Well, in that case, I guess it's okay.
All right. I'm glad you understand.
Neither you or I have ever really had a girlfriend. We're both lonely virgins, right, Kay? Just lonely virgins.
Yeah, right. That's what we are. I can't. I just can't tell him the truth. Hi, mother-in-law.
Midodu, after you've gotten us teleported out of this place, I want you to put a jammer up. Please, will you do that?
Wait, what are you...
All right, let's get going now.
Huh? What's going on? Wait a minute! No!
What? Are you trying to tell me that our mother took Kay away? Yeah. So do you know where they went? No, I really don't. She took Midodu with her when she teleported. Marty, please trace Mother's location. No! Well? No! Oh no, you can't trace her because the signals are jammed? What does that mean? I don't understand. Oh, Mother, how could you? You can't. He's mine. I don't believe it. Is she seriously after my Kay?
Wait, this is...
My, this looks like a castle. I would love to go inside.
You can't!
Why can't I? This is such a lovely place.
Well, it's not. It's more like a place colored by wanton desire and erotica.
Well, that makes me all the more curious, you know?
Look, why am I here? A cell phone? Maybe that's a call from Mizuho.
I think I might have accidentally turned that switch on.
Huh? A different type of cell phone?
Come this way, Kay. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
No way. I can't believe that Kay would sink so low as to actually enter an evil place like that.
Well, he's a boy after all.
Yeah, but still.
To me, it's all the same thing, whether you do it in a nice, expensive hotel suite or you do it right in the guy's room.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said.
Wait a minute, are you saying that to me?
Yeah.
Hey, how do you know about that, Ichigo?
No! Absolutely not! Please, let me explain properly. This is a place where men and women... How do I put it nicely? It's a place where a man and a woman entangle themselves in other words, it's a...
The key comes out when you push the switch, right? Oh, I knew it.
How do you know about all this?
Let's get going.
No, you can't! No! Hi, Kay. Hey, Yosuke. I'm sorry, Yosuke.
No, man, it's all right. No big deal. We're an official couple after all. Come on, Kay. If you have someone you're dating, you don't need to keep it a secret. This is a bit surprising, though. I had no idea that you were into older women.
What, you idiot? What are you saying?
Midodu, teleportation, please. This is a priority one.
Hey, Yosuke! Yosuke!
Okay, now let's get going.
We can't!
What the? Why am I here of all places? Yosuke? Masagu? What a coincidence. Yeah, right. A coincidence.
Hey, try not to be so depressed.
The thing is, he's someone I was in love with once. Let's face it, that's pretty depressing.
Just never stop. But you don't have such a need to, because you have someone to be with.
Stop saying things like that, will ya? Jeez! Oh, Miss Kazumi. Oh my goodness. Miss Hirakawa. Miss Morino. Have you seen Mr. Kusanagi?
Who is that person next to you?
Before I answer that, where's Kusanagi? Well, I can't. You know, don't you? Yes, but I'm not at liberty to tell anyone.
I'll tell you.
Where?
A totally amazing place.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, my darling. We're gonna barge in, Maho.
Ready to go, big sister. If he fell under that perverted woman's lessons, a person like Kay would. Oh, poor Kay. He'll be eaten up.
Miss Hatsuho.
Kay, you're such a cute young man.
Miss Hatsuho.
To think that poor Kay would be enslaved to Mother's overripened body.
Overripened body? Impossible! Mother wouldn't do that to my Kay.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean, Hello, Kay. Mother, I think you must have made the script up out of thin air. I don't really understand what any of these lines mean. Is there some meaning behind doing all this?
This is something far in the future for you, Maho, but there needs to be some excitement in a married couple's life.
I think it's difficult to be married.
Oh, that's not true. It's a rather simple thing, really. As long as you've managed to fulfill one special condition.
What condition is that?
You have to find that one out for yourself.
That tickles. Right, this is,
Not what you're thinking. I cannot believe Mother and her antics.
yeah, but I think she helped us.